Okay. Now to get this up. I'm on YouTube. Oh god, what's going on my laptop? YouTube, what's going on? Okay, there we go. Okay, now can I actually see this? Let's say live. There we go. Okay, there we go. Let's see. We had a Death Witch King, and then a Vikings. Hello, everybody. Let's see. What's up, everyone? I was just putting the Space Marines, got Titus, everyone. Don't forget to like the stream and summon the council. Yes, I do need to remember. So let me get that up. Get the live chat, but I need to remember to make the council. And then I need to remember to get the Excel sheet up. But we are ready to continue for today. Because at this point in time, I'm very happy that we've now finally been able to take roads. I know right now, I'm going to actually want to start trying to see if maybe I can go for Athens now at some point. Our economy is doing better, which I appreciate. So while I actually have a decent chunk of money, I'm going to want to try and build some stuff up if we can. I know getting more farms will be great because that's a good way to get money. So I'm probably going to spam up a bunch of farms in a lot of areas. So there. Or just to get normal population growth. I know I want to get more of the shipwrights and trade stuff at some point too. And then I need to remember to always keep recruiting these guys when they are available, because I'm going to need more of them to help us out against this area here. But there we go. That's it. It's really good to be here. Hell yeah. Happy Valentine's Day at some point. Yes. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Hopefully no one dies. Hopefully. Hopefully. Because, like, we're doing well at the moment. I'm really happy about how things were turning up last time, where we're doing far better in terms of territory. So I know for sure, to make sure we can go after the Knights Hospitaller, I believe they only have this territory left. So essentially, we're going to want to try and have it so we need to try and get some troops over here to be able to kind of watch over roads. But then, I can try and bring my forces back. We'll take Athens. And I think that'll be the end of the Knights Hospitaller. At that point, then, I think we're going to want to go try and conquer you guys here. Those rebels there. I think we should go up here as well, maybe? See, that's the Cumans right there. But it would be a good opportunity to try and let us expand before we really start trying to go to town against the forces of the Ottomans. Let's see. Hey-o, Nathan. How's it going, my good sir? Let's see, and now soon I can have my army. Yes. Hey, Ramp, can I become a general? Yes, indeed, Vikings. So, let me see. I don't know if we have many available characters at the moment. I think we're waiting on some of them to, like, come of age. Let me see. Let me get the Excel sheet up, because I need to get that up. And then I can check and see who we have available. Oh, that was my... was me friend asking. Just gonna let him know that I'm streaming at the moment, and then I need to get the XL sheet up. Yeah, Byzantines, pins, Excel sheet. There we go. So there is the Excel sheet. And then we'll check and see who we have available right now as free characters. So, let's see. Lexos. Yeah, so all those ones were free at the moment. Let's see. So, Taken. Taken. This guy's free, right? Yeah, no one's this guy.
Orders, your will.
No one is him. So I can have you be him, Vikings. I know you're taken, you're taken. This guy's taken. I'm this guy. Theodoros, I believe, is taken. Yep, he's taken. Thomas. Yep, this is the only guy we have at the moment. If you want to be him, Vikings. Let's see, Ramp, can I... indeed it does. Help in taking out Athens. I believe so. I know at the moment... Let's see. Yeah, my borders stop here. I'd like to get some information around there. Do we have a spy recruitable around here? Because if I have a spy recruitable around here, I think I'll have them try and go up that way. I know we're going to want to first try and get rid of that rebel army. No, I can't recruit spies in here. Can I run Constantinople? It'll take longer, but... No, I can't get spies here either. Okay, so... Yeah, because I wanted to have it so we can maybe get a spy to kind of see like what's going on over around here. But we don't have that vision at the moment, so we'll have to hold off. I might have it so, actually... Let's see, that's a castle. You're a city. So, for here, maybe... Where is it? There we go. So we can grab this. So that way we can try and recruit spies around here. So we can get some vision over here for this area. Yeah, so Vikings is okay with that guy. So, Vikings king. Vikings. So I'll put you down as that guy, which I think was the one... Yeah, right here. So... Alexios, Phil, and Panos. So I'll put you down as him. There we go. Well, no, the issue is so if I put a watchtower down, it's not going to matter because our borders stop right here. So I can't get a watchtower close enough that will, like, maybe? Like, this is the closest I could go. Yeah, it doesn't give us enough vision. Because my borders stop right here. I can't go, like, up here. So, that's not going to help. And then, let me just call it a Charlotte. Here, I know it's far off, but does taking Rome have any script/special events? I don't know, actually. It's been a while since I played Tsardoms, so there might be. I don't know. Also, I'm going to remember... Let's see... Yeah, I'm just going to starve this out. I'll starve you guys out. I'll be the one just watching over the city there. But that's it for that turn. Because we started building up some more stuff. And now we just need to start trying to get rid of the forces of the Knights Hospitaller. Let's see what it does. It should, so maybe... Yeah, because like, I think it might... Oh yeah, I also forgot that I had that spy coming back this way, so perfect. So I don't even need to recruit a new spy. But still, wouldn't be bad to be able to make it so we can get some spies down around this area for us. So I think, yeah, we'll try and grab those. Because I know... It'd be nice if I can get some more vision, just in general. Because it makes it so I can actually have better times trying to sell my map information. But no, like, at least right now, like, I appreciate how our economy's been doing. If we can get rid of the Knights Hospitaller, I'll be very happy about that. One less faction on the map will be great. And then, I know we still need to try and buy time before we try and go back to war with the Ottomans. And I think the idea of us conquering Crimea is great. We can go back to war with Venice if we really want to. Because I know they still have some islands around here we could go take. Besides that, there's not many other expansion opportunities besides into the Ottomans. Because I know the stuff with Crimea, that wouldn't be the worst. It's not a rebel settlement up there now at this point. It's an actual faction. But they are far weaker than the Ottomans, so I think we'd be okay up there. That's my hope, at least. Yeah, first we should go back to war with the Venice, then the Ottomans. This guy... Yeah, I'm gonna take him. I think he's fine. Master Thieves Guild. I'm gonna say no for right now. So, this is in Methanoi. Let's see. Where could I use another... Okay, so I can use a general up there. So I'll send you up that way. My diplomat got blocked. Because I have a mission right now. Oh, no, I did have a mission. No longer, I guess. Yeah. Ah, damn it. Why don't you use the priest to take over a city like Thessaloniki? Technically true. We could try and see if we could, like, force a rebellion. Because right now it's 28. It's not as guaranteed, but you know, let's try that. I'm gonna start spamming some priests to Thessaloniki. Because let's try that. So we'll start trying to recruit priests, and we're just going to spam them over. Keep sending them to Thessaloniki, and if we can get a rebellion there, that'd be great. So keep trying to get that. And get some basic units now to help with the garrison of this area. The card truce. I do feel like we might have it, so we'll go after Venice again. Let's see, you guys here. Yeah, I want you guys to get the Genoese trading post. Adds a little bit of corruption, but I also want to be able to get that unit. Maybe I should hold off right now. Is there anything else that I can get for law around here? I can get that. Health bonus. Conversion. Actually, we probably want to have a conversion bonus around here. Yeah, let's try and do that. Good. This guy I know needs a scout. Just so we can kind of see if... Okay, so... The Knights Hospitaller does have a fairly large army right there. So what we'll probably do for when we try and push on to Athens... Because I want to wait until we can get this army back over here. So we're going to sit at least 2 turns. Because I want to starve these guys out. And then gives us time to develop this area. Where's the port on this city? Oh, does it not have one? Oh, it might not have one. Who is that someone just married the son of? So that was right here. Yeah. So you just married in here, is what this guy just did. Yeah, so he married in here. So that is Mathios. So that would be currently Darth Witch King. So that would be his adoptive son. Here, by now, how old my character is? Giants playing his children. Yes. If anybody, I know I have that kind of as like a little house rule that if anybody has a character and their character has kids, you are freely able to be said kids. That is not an issue. Okay, and then just trying to lose a little bit of population. I might. Let's see. Actually, that has no downsides. Kind of want to grab that. Okay, so let's do that, and then that should be good for this turn. So we will pass things along again. Let's see, so I have a son-in-law, if I can, possibly can. Can I have my son-in-law as my backup character, please? Yeah, as long as no one takes him, you can have that be your backup character. Which, your character is getting pretty old, so I'm not too opposed to the idea of that. And I think you'll probably have it so you'll take over as him before someone else would want to try and be that character. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, I forgot that guy. He has to keep moving. Yeah, because right now we have it, so we have the one spy. He came back to Greece, which is good. He can help, we'll have better vision now on what's going on with the Knights Hospitaller. I'm hoping when we bring our force back, we can have it so I can just starve out that force in the fort. And then we can have a smaller army take out the... Well, yeah, okay, so if we actually make sure we have an artillery piece, we can probably try and take Athens while we starve out the force in the fort. I think that would be probably a good way to go about it. Why don't you even have a merchant in the game? So, I believe... I'm trying to remember if merchants are even recruitable in Tsardoms. I believe they are. Obtain trade agreement. Yes.
An order? Not is there something
Trade!
do not think.
Do you want map information?
Your plans
From what I remember, Tsardoms doesn't have the best, like, trade resources. And I don't even think we have them recruitable. Let's see, so... Brain. Sea trade. Yeah, it doesn't even allow me to recruit merchants. Okay, so we're gonna keep again spamming guys over here.
I can go no further.
We're basically gonna try a proxy war with the forces of the Ottomans. We'll just try and convert their shit to piss them off. The game killed him, that's why we don't have him. That too, yes. Roads here. There we go. You're not free upkeep at the moment, actually. I thought you would be. Okay. Grab that guy, and then you guys here. So I don't have the basic port over here. I'm gonna grab that. Well, actually, I probably should get conversion first. So we're gonna want to make sure we can convert this area. Because you guys should give up next turn. And then we had a new family member born. Luca Cantacoznos. I still think Gabe doesn't have any kids. Nope. Gabe still doesn't have any kids. I'm sorry, Gabe. I'm not trying to do this to you, man. Okay, finished up some things there. And then, yeah. Oh, I'm actually at my priest limit now. Damn. Okay, well, that's fine. Did I only have a limit of 2 priests right now? Yeah, wow, that's sad. That is really sad that that's as many priests as I can have. Let's see, got some money from that. That's good. I know you're going back over here to watch over that area now. And then... Let's see. That help all that much? Only +2. I technically make more money from that trade. Not much, but something. I think we still want to keep focusing just on growth for right now. Anything that reduces law, too, wouldn't be bad, either. Castle Library is just health bonus. Does let me get more spies. I'm going to need to get more chapels. I like this idea of this proxy war with the Ottomans. Where we just try and piss areas off and just try and have it so that we can... see if we can cause rebellions by converting areas high really quickly. Hey Ramp, how goes the Byzantine life? Not the worst right now. We are currently trying to finish up the forces of the Hospitallers. So next turn, this area will fall. Then we need to bring this force that we have back and take Athens from them, because that should be their last territory. Yeah, territory. So it looks like they only have 1 territory. So if we take Athens, that should finish up the forces of the Knights Hospitaller. That's exactly what we want. And then, essentially it is like, yeah, for right now, we're not at war with the Ottomans, which I'm still so surprised they let me have that peace treaty. If they let me have it for long enough, I'm going to gladly take advantage of that. Yay, nice. When I usually come in, things are on fire. Yeah, no, last stream, we actually were able to get to a point where we're far more stable. Because we took a bunch of territory from the Knights Hospitaller, and we were able to take some territory also as well from Venice. So, economy-wise, we're doing far better. The two, is that why work harder when you work smarter? So yeah, essentially, okay, there we go. So they gave up that fort. Beautiful. Go to Cyprus. Yeah, Cyprus was the next idea. We're going to have it, so first we're going to kill off, we want to try and kill off the Hospitallers first, I believe. Although we could go to Cyprus first, because we're right next to it. We can hold off on killing off the Hospitallers. But I do know I want to go to Cyprus, because that's still rebel at the moment. Because I should be able to move out of Rhodes now. Hopefully it's happy. Because either we take out Rhodes now, and then then we'll go back to Athens after that, or we go to Athens, then go to Cyprus. Like, we can sit as we are. We might have a chance also if we wait to let the forces, send emissary to Salih. I can do that. My diplomat, here he is.
Someone to see.
So let's make my way up here so we can go talk to them for some more free money. So we'll go with that. Money-wise, we're better. Appreciate that. The new Maritime Empire. Honestly, that is kind of exactly like what we're doing right now. is we're far more of a naval empire at this point than we are a military land-based empire. Let's see, I'm going to keep getting more of these chapels for right now, so we can help get more... Well, actually, this one doesn't need to be, because you can already recruit a priest. Because they're trying to get more priests, so I can send more of them over to help convert Thessaloniki.
Very good, my lord.
Because, well, technically maybe it'd be better if I... Public order of 110. I could have, well, let's see, I don't have any assassins. I was thinking, like, maybe if we tried to start causing some destruction to the cities. Okay, let me see. So, can I move out of here? Yeah, so I can move out of here. Good. So this area is happy for the most part. So now we can have it so we can group back up. And I personally think go to Cyprus first. Ramp, how old am I again? You're pretty young for your character. You're 17. You're pretty young at the moment. But I say Cyprus first. So let's go set sail. Let's go claim Cyprus. Since we know that's a free city. It's rebel at the moment. You guys get some more units to try and help watch over this area just in case. You guys also get this. Again, we're going to try and get more conversion. If we can. You guys should be okay. Also, did the 3D printer just finish? I think it did. I might have to check that in just a second. So I'll do that during the end turn. Basically, I am printing a D&D miniature for my girlfriend, and I wanted to see if it actually worked this time. Petra, keep getting more farms, because they're good ways to get more money. So I've got that, and then while the end turn is going on, I'm going to be right back. That was the wrong character? No, I could have... Oh, you thought you were... Okay, you were... Okay, wrong. That... Yeah. Jesus, this is way bigger than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, so the D&D miniature for my girlfriend finished printing. This is way bigger than I thought it was going to be. Holy shit. The supports looks a little fucked up, but I think it's okay. Don't mind me. I should be prying this thing from its plasticky prison. Perfect. The end turn didn't even finish going through. Oh yeah, one of the... So the base got a little warped. I don't know why the hell it did that. Second piece of thorn. New dude. Italian Renaissance, Duke of Milan. This guy is from Albanian Prince. Alright. But yeah, keep bringing the priest over here. You keep going that way. And then I did just finish up construction. Yeah, okay. Now I can get some more priests. So I keep doing that. I mean, one of the reasons for the downfall was the neglecting of the Navy at some point. How are we in the negative? We're still making money. There's no receivable city in the northern part of Crimea. So this is so I actually do a vision over here right now. So this is currently actually conquered by somebody at the moment. It's not rebel anymore. It used to be rebel, but it's not anymore. Sadly.
Your orders?
Let's see. You guys keep sailing over here.
Sail there. But my lord, this is impossible.
And then, like, we're doing better. We're making some good money now, at least. A little bit, at least. That guy's actually not free upkeep. I'm going to disband you then if you're not free upkeep. I do want to get the basic port around here, because then we can get some basic trade in the area. But that's actually about it for that turn. This campaign, I feel bad that we have to do so much just end turning. Yeah, their base got a little fucked up. I think the rest of this model turned out nice, though. It's just the... oh, that's... Don't want to take off the horse's eye. Okay, that's not coming off as much as I'd like it to. I don't know why that one section got messed up. Yeah, we might just take the base off and make a new one. We can do that. That wouldn't be bad. Also, if anybody's interested, I can try and make sure I send a picture of this to my Discord for the the figure I just made here. Because they're on a horse, and the horse didn't turn out bad. It was just the fact that for some reason their base got fucked up. Everything else turned out fine though, just the base. So honestly, I might just take the base off and we can print a new base. The whole idea was supposed to be why we were making this is with my roommates, we were going to do a little double date, you could technically call it, I guess. Yeah, so yeah, as soon as I clear up the miniature from all the supports, I will gladly put a picture up on it. We were going to do like a little painting session, basically. And my girlfriend's been joining in on our Sunday campaign recently, so she made a little figure on Hero Forge. Pirate Raid, fuck you guys. And I just finished that print.
Yes, Lord.
The base did get fucked up though, which just bugs me. Keep bringing more praise over here. Just gonna have an army of priests here. We're not at war. We're at religious war, but we're that's it. And keep making more priests. Ooh, death and natural causes. Mathios. And we had a new person come of age, be born though. Let's see. So we had Mathios died of old age. So that was Darth Witch King. Perfect timing. He wanted to become his adoptive son. So yeah, died of old age. So then I can just update you. Yeah, Mathios died peacefully. So you will now become, you want to be this guy? Because, yeah, Thomas Asnanes is taken. So I'll put you down now as this guy instead. Isidoros. Clarices. So you'll be that guy now instead. See? Perfect. Okay, so we got that. And then
yes,
we got one more turn.
Full sails.
One more turn there.
Continue tomorrow.
Yeah, it looks like they're not even really doing much there, which is good. Means I can just, again, I'm going to take the time to just keep building stuff up. I know farms is one of the best ways for us to keep getting money right now, so we're going to keep trying to grab more farms for the moment. Let's turn on there. And then continue just trying to free the character of all this crap. That support got spaghettified. That's okay, it's a support. It's fine that it got spaghettified. If I can get it off. There we go. Oh, did the end of the tail get... No, oh, no, the tail didn't get fucked up. Oh, wait, did it? Oh, no, the tail did get a little fucked up. Damn it. Okay, so the support for the tail fucked up. Damn. So we will not be able to paint this figure today. That's a shame. Also, this character is fucking huge. I might just try and reprint it smaller, though. This is a huge fucking figure. God. The worst part about owning a 3D printer is clearing the 3D prints of supports. That part, by far, is the most annoying thing to do. Yeah, no, okay. So it's hard to figure out, oh, what was the support and what was their body? I have ripped accidentally so many little wolf feet off accidentally because we printed some wolves and I accidentally fucked them up a little. See that support there. I need to pay attention to when the game actually gets back. Should we make more cannons? I'm tempted to. But right now, at least, I know we're focusing more on just our economy. Because while I can, I'd rather just put more cash into the economy. Just so we can start making more money. Because, yeah, we could technically make some more cannons. But I think for right now, we don't need to. Got another spy, a priest. Can keep making more of these guys. And keep gathering around Thessaloniki. Because I'm hoping that maybe we can cause a rebellion. Although maybe I should possibly start here. I wonder if I could just convince the Ottomans to sell me territory. Because, like, if I go over here, actually, this is just closer to Constantinople. I think maybe we should just go closer. This area is actually fallen. I kind of want to try that. Let's like focus on an area that's closer. We just send a shit ton of priests into this one spot, and then I have a diplomat. We could try and see, like, hey, this area is upset. You should sell it to us. And then I'm trying to remember if there are assassins in this mod. I don't believe there were. Francis Mill, Sanctuary, skills, inns. I think it'd be under inn. Yeah, so I can get assassins. I might start building it up here. So we can start trying to build up the brothels and get it so we can get assassins. Because then we could try and destroy the buildings that have public order. And just do a proxy war. Oh, hi there. Was I able to get this guy recruited? Yes, I was. So you come on up here. And then I can now... try to remember where the city is. It's right here, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's a bigger army than I remember. Oh, it's not that bad. Let's go closer to the mountain. And then the mercenaries around here. Nothing too crazy, but we have a good army here. So, I just need to have it. So, ideally, we hit this guy next turn. And we'll be able to just lure them out of the city and take it. Although, I can double check if I have night battle, because we do have a cannon. So if I have night battle, we could just take the city just right away. And then let's see. Hello there, how's things going for today? Hey, Odin. Things are going pretty good for the most part. We have been slowly kind of just building ourselves up. We're trying to, again, focus on finishing off the forces of the Hospitallers. First, we're going to take Cyprus, but then our main goal is going to be trying to go after the Hospitallers again. Let's see, this chunk wants to fall off. Actually, I might just reprint the horse's tail. Because we could just do that instead of me having to reprint the entire fucking horse. Because its tail just got fucked up. Yeah, its tail got fucked up. We're still not going to be able to paint this guy today. Sadly. But no, like, things are going well. We're now looking up. We're starting a proxy war with the Ottomans. We're going to start trying to use priests to try and piss off the areas that the Ottomans have and see if we can either buy said locations or if we can cause them to rebel. Either option, really. But it's something we're going to be trying while we're not actively at war with the Ottomans. Oh, that's going to be a hard part to get. And I'm just randomly, at the moment, trying to clear up a 3D model we printed for my girlfriend. This guy, no, I'll take him. Oh, did they move? Oh, they went into the fort. Oh my god, thank you. I'm just going to siege the fort. I'm just going to try and starve this fort out. There's no reason to try and fight it, just starve it. That's beautiful. That's oh so beautiful. Yeah, Rhodes now has the basic port there. Why is the rebel army in Cyprus speaks French? Well, technically I think that might be, actually, was it the French that had that area for their militaries? I can't remember. I need to get some better farms. Oh, also, does give the growth bonus. I might leave that. It might be okay. Yeah, keep spamming the priests.
My lord.
Yeah, we're gonna try and just go here for right now. Just see if we can just keep spamming this up.
Noble lord.
So we've got those 3 guys there.
God's servant.
We're gonna try and see if we can get this higher.
Traveling with
Oh, I actually wonder, technically, if I put spies in their cities, would that also help with the conversion? I think it would, technically.
we will back you in
So,
battle.
once I
But
can,
this
I'll
is
want to
all.
get some spies around here, too. Just to put them into that city. This might start a war up with the Ottomans again, but I like the idea of us trying this proxy war.
Traveling with God.
So you guys go there. Ooh, what do you have there? Just 2 dudes?
Orders.
I
Yes.
think we can take
Orders.
this now. So I'm gonna put down the plastic. So I think we can just take Athens now and just take out the Knights Hospitaller in one fell swoop. So you, and you. All of you go first.
Yes, my lord. This is where we
I think we can just take this.
laying siege. My lord.
Mercenaries, I'm gonna grab you and you, because these guys are pretty good. But, I think...
Yes. Crossing for battle.
Yep. We can do this.
Bring out people honor. Glory.
So let's just do this. We can just take them out right away.
Glory.
Then that army of theirs will just become rebel. Now, I'm really concerned about... There's this one part on this miniature. That is the bow. Okay, there we go. Dislodged it. Yeah, I think I just need to reprint the tail on this thing. Maybe the base too, and if we don't, just remove it. But let's see. So, what we're going to do is... Let's go to this spot. The infantry over here. You guys can just, yeah, stay where you are. Start the battle. You get right on up in front of the gates. I'm just going to walk straight on in. Right, what are we taking Spoon City? I don't know what you guys are meaning by that. Blessings upon the dumb AI. Hell yeah. And see, Ramp, don't forget to send me out. I'm the mercenary general, and I do not want to, or I'm not trying to. No, Odin, you're currently helping me in Cyprus right now. You are currently actively in Cyprus with me. There's a tiny piece stuck in there. Don't mind me. Again, while I'm waiting for shit, I'm just randomly cleaning up this model. Which I hate that his tail got fucked up. And the base got a little warped. Show them no mercy. Yeah, this is your model. It's gonna need some fixing up because, yeah, the tail got messed up, and I don't know why that part warped. But yeah, it turned out good. It's just your horse is way bigger than I was expecting it to be. Let's see. Cannon almost in position? Yeah, because once the cannon's in position, I can get you guys to just open the gates up. And then this should be pretty easy. They only have 2 units. The crossbows could do some really good damage, so we have to hope they don't kill Deadshot. Oh, come on. More of this. Some of these supports are really stuck on here. Okay, I'm going to leave that for when we do entrance. I'm getting distracted too much. Yeah, speed things up. You guys are going to want to move forward. I actually probably should have had my cav go to the other side too. I'll get you to run over here. So that way you can open the gates for us. Yeah, I've sped it up. Let's get you guys to start opening fire. So you guys should easily take this. Move you guys up as well. 34. Yeah, that won't take you guys long to get that. No Spoon City. I don't know what you mean by Spoon City.
The gates are down.
There we go. So now I just need to get you guys to run forward here. The bombard. I'll let you go inside too. Yeah, because basically, get on the side with you. What unit is this one? This unit right here is the... That's the swordsman. Okay, because I'm going to try and get this gate open here for you guys, so you can run it in here. So I'll have the cav try and do that.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today.
So you need to run over here. These two are going to try and go straight for the city center. Have you failed the campaign? No, I haven't! I don't know what you mean by Spoon City! Okay, this guy's coming on in here. Is he coming down this way? Yeah, he is. Okay, just ignore him. We don't care about that guy. So you need to get you guys in melee with that one crossbow, and we should hopefully do some good damage to that. Bring the bombard around the side here. Okay, he's going back to the city center. Wait, where's the... Oh, wait, no, that's the swordsman. That's the crossbow here. Oh, okay, it just looked like that was the crossbow. That was the swordsman there. Okay. So you try and get over here, open those gates. These guys are just going to go straight to the city center. Try and capture that. Cannon, I'm trying to have you go around the side here so we can kind of flank these guys. Do need to be careful with you. Let's group you guys up. You can hit that guy. I'm just worried that he's going to shoot us. Get the gates open. Gates are open. Now run inside with the javelins first. You can run back this way. I'm trying to get you guys into the side here. Yeah, ignore those javelins. Sorry, javelins, ignore those crossbowmen. Start trying to focus on these guys. I'll loop you back around. Yeah, this way. Yeah, that guy's fighting us in melee. If I get set up here, I can start hitting some of you guys. And yeah, you guys are almost here for dealing with the brothers in arms. I do have to worry about the crossbows are actually a good unit. Back up, back up. They're just running away from us right now. Yeah, form up. Start shooting these guys. There you go. Ooh, they're shaking. Actually, come back around this way. Yeah, they're shaking. If I just charge here, we might just break them. Are you just ignoring me? Yes, you are. Okay, you go in melee there. I'll have this guy flank. Let's see. That's not where I meant to tell you to go, my man. I meant to tell you to go this way. Go around the side more. I want to flank more here. There we go. So flank that guy. You guys should win here against this unit. Yeah, so you're winning against them. The Genoese crossbowmen are still doing well. Let's get my general in over here. Yeah, because you're trying to shoot these guys. You're getting some kills. It's just a little awkward with that. Javelins go there. Oh, they are reloading. Please stop reloading. Come on, I wish you guys would break. D&D hot take. Wizards should have D4s hit dice. I think at some point they literally did, if I remember correctly. Or if not, I could see it. But no, they do not need to have D4 hit dice. D6 is already so fucking low. Let's see, they lost a third of their army so far. Javelins keep trying to throw shit at these guys. Yeah, because they're starting to die. There we go. Are they routing? No, they're not routing. They're close, though. Oh, come on. They're so close. 30 guys left. This guy's down to 80. So all the javelins probably start trying to run up there. Yeah, these guys are practically useless now. So I can just get the javelins then right here. You guys can try and throw stuff into their backs, which would be perfect. DD hot take. Wizards should wear heavy armor. Oh god, no.
My lord,
But there. City's under our control now. Beautiful. So it should just be under our control any second here. Javelins, are you not shooting? Come on. Throw stuff. Okay, that's good. Let's see, that's 11 of them left, but just the 2 guys should be enough.
The enemy general is dead. We have sent
There.
the idiot to hell.
And this should actually finish off the Hospitallers.
Christendom will be awed by the victory we have
Ideally,
won
unless they have
today.
somehow one other random city that I just don't know about. Oh, fuck, I forgot to look at that kill amount. I will go back in the stream and look at it. Where was it? Right there. 62. 62 kills. There we go. So that'll be 62 kills. Good dead shot. There.
The day is ours. The enemy are beaten. Noble lord.
They are still alive for some reason. But we took the city. Also... Oh, that gives us a giant law bonus. Beautiful. Okay, so... I'm a little concerned about that. I'm gonna try and... I'm gonna send you guys all over here so we have more men in Athens. We'll re-recruit some more men here. Because they're not dead. It might be because they're a military order. That might be the reason why. I'm not sure. But at least we now have Athens. And now if we want to, we can try and turn that into a defensive battle here. Like, we've got some good units here. This guy's moving up. I'll put you in Corinthos for now, but I'll try and probably move you over to Athens. Hey, Constantinople has a custom siege map or just vanilla. So the version I'm playing with has a custom siege map for Constantinople. We were able to showcase that in the second stream. So we do have a unique model. Let's see. I think I want to start getting some roads. I know roads only really start giving us dividends when we have multiple of them. So we'll start getting just that one road. And I think that's all we're going to do for construction. Because over here, I'm hoping they'll just let me starve out this fort. If they do, fuck yeah. That'll make it way easier to take Cyprus, because that's the majority of their forces there. Okay, now, while the intern's going on, I shall continue trying to clean up this character model. So I almost have it cleared. There's just a couple more supports. I got the most problematic one out of the way. Around the bow. Now I have to clean up their hand. And then once I'm done with this, I'll actually post this on my Discord so people can see the model. I just think I think we are really gonna just like rip off the base that we had on this and make a new one. Because this base just got warped for some damn reason. Might be the hot plate was too hot. That's my guess. Let's see, was it just me who thought Rangers had D8 hit dice? I don't... I can see that. I'm still always so weirded out sometimes when I think about Rangers, because they have D10s, isn't it? I swear Rangers have D10s. It's been a while since I played Ranger. There we go. The rest of this model turned out great, honestly. It's just that one spot. Yeah. If you just look at it from one side, this model turned out great. You look at it from the other side, it's like, kill me! As part of the base got fucked up. The tail got fucked up. Shipbuilders Guild in Athens. I am probably going to go with that. Ooh, that's a really nice chunky piece of supports coming off all at once. Hell yeah! Oh, that's good. Shipbuilders Guild, what does that do again, bonus-wise for us? Defeat, oh, okay, so that's the Timurid stuff. Duke Charles the Bold? Oh my god, he looks smug as shit. Brain, what was I thinking about? Okay, yeah, so, what is that guild specific? Oh no, now they turned rebel, there we go. They were delayed. Beautiful, so the Hospitaller are dead. So the Shipbuilders Guild... I think we're going to probably put this in Athens. Cost. Yeah, I say we put that in Athens. Oh, I don't have money right now. Shit. Well, actually, if I cancel this, because that costs 3k, I will grab that. Emirate of Caterman is dead. Knights of St. John are dead. Beautiful. That's great to see. Okay. Over here. Okay, so I'm at my capacity again for priests. So, let's see, 62. It's going up a little bit.
May God bless God's servant.
Yeah, because we're going to try and see if we can get this area to come back to our side. If we can either bribe it or we just get it to rebel. Because we do have... Okay, so that did finish up. Next one I can get. And that will now allow me to have an assassin. So we can try and have it. So first let's grab a spy. Because if we grab the spy and we put them in the city, it should help with the conversion to make it a bit faster. And then, yeah, these guys are just letting me siege here. So I'm going to starve out this rebel army. That's perfect. So we pass that turn along again. That's a hot take. Give Andrew an elf lover. Now that is a hot take I can get behind. We just got to give him some exposure therapy, and his hate for elves will go away. Let's see, on the torso still. The hand is going to be a problem. Looks like here maybe. Oh yeah, the hand I think is going to be a little fucked up. Oh. Oh, it's so nice when you get like a giant piece of support to come off all at once. It's very satisfying. Let's see, so this is around the foot. I almost have everything off here. Okay, almost. Oh, there we go. Good chunk there. This one doesn't want to come off nicely, and I don't want to accidentally rip their foot off. This character that my girlfriend's playing as is already traumatized enough. I don't need to make them an amputee too. Master Shipbuilders Guild in Athens now. Ooh. I am probably going to grab that. God, I'm so close to cleaning up this model. There's just a little bit left. Let's see, after conquering Cyprus, do you want to attack the Ottomans from the south? So, I'm debating when we're going to actually go back. Oh, I forgot to talk to you guys. I feel like we're going to be trying to build up a bit more before we start going back to the war with the Ottomans. Because the idea has been either we maybe go to war with Venice again. We could take some more of their territory. But I don't think the idea of trying to like attack them from the south would be the worst idea. Like pushing on in down here where they're vulnerable could actually turn out quite nicely. I could see that. Now we need to have it so you... Please don't die. Okay, you got in. Now technically, with that spy, it should help out a bit more. So let's see, they've got a 105 public order. This is going to finish in 2 turns. I'm hoping that we can have it so that, yeah, we get those guys to maybe rebel. That'd be awesome. Let's see, I'm going to have you get this now so we can actually properly integrate this area. As no, I appreciate that we're doing far better. We've got a nice little consolidated territory around here. This should hopefully just give up this turn. Because I know once we have Cyprus, I think we'll try and have it so maybe we'll build up and we can have like another army hit from Cyprus at some point. But I do kind of like the idea of trying to conquer more of the islands around us. How you doing? Thank you. Okay, almost done with this model. Oh, just around this foot. Yeah, this supports around the foot. It's really tough to get out without fucking up the foot. Come on. Not the worst model I've had to clear out. The boulette we made, that was... Oh. There we go. Okay, now it's just the hand. Yeah, this is not that bad. I think we just need to use some green stuff and we can just, like, fill in some of these gaps. I don't think I'll have to reprint anything. There. And that's actually part of the hand. So that's... They need to be sanded down a little bit. Tail definitely got fucked up. I could just reprint the tail. The tail would not be hard to reattach. No, this turned out pretty good. It's just the tail. The tail got fucked up. And these guys are gonna sally out. Alrighty. I'm first before I forget. I'm gonna send this figure that I was talking about. Because I know as soon as I hit start battle, we have to jump in this immediately. Discussion. If I can send a picture of this model. I'm obviously sending the nice angle of the model because the back side is where it got all fucked up. But I'm gonna be... Let me just put this stuff away. Can't Jenna sell you a city that's closer to you? Potentially. They do have, there's like this stuff down here I think they have. I could try and buy that land. I could. But let me put the 3D print stuff away and then we'll do this fight. Okay, because this fight here, most of these guys aren't crazy. It's just they have, so 2 really good cav units. And then they've got the 2 crossbows. All the rest of the infantry is really basic. But I've got some good units here. So I think this should be good. That's a D&D hot take. Great axes should do 2d12 normally. Oh, Jesus Christ, no. I actually, so I finished up basically the bit of content I had available for my Warcraft campaign I was doing. And so basically the party had to fight Hogger. The better way to do that is just make it so that people, when they crit, they get an extra weapon die. And that guy had a great axe type weapon. Trying to see where everybody is. Let's see. You guys... Group up. Group there. Cannon, just start unloading. You guys can already fire, so I'm gonna have you guys just stay where you are. You guys move. Cretan archers have some really good range, damn. Don't do fire arrows. But now, bombard, just start trying to open fire. Try to move everybody else in position. Then your infantry, I need to remember that. So the only cav we have in this army is me. And the other shots actually doing anything? Please? Oh. Oh, that was a good hit. There you go. Hey, keep trying to get shots while they're trying to set up. I'll move the Cretan archers a little bit closer here in a second. You guys should be able to start opening fire too. Yeah, you just need to form up. Fire arrows off, guys. And then this gun unit, I need to give them an angle to try and shoot people. I'll try and get you guys to be... Maybe have a little bit... Oh, that was a good shot there. Beautiful. I will have to pull the cannon back here. In a second. I'm going to probably do that now. We got some good shots, but I think we're going to want to pull back. Yeah, start breathing fire. Nice, the Grand Cross is the General's bodyguard. Move the Cretan archers a little bit closer now. Move in there. You guys move right there. And then the Genoese crossbowman, if you guys can, yeah, specifically target the General's bodyguard. I know you guys have armor piercing, so try and kill him if you can. Same with you guys have armor piercing as well, correct? No, you technically don't. So I'll have you guys pick your own target. The crossbows do, though. So if you can kill him, that'd be great. Please kill him. So they've lost 4% of their army so far. Yeah, cannon, you got formed up. Ideally, you can still maybe get some shots in here, like back here. Yeah, technically try and shoot the gates, because that's where their troops are at the moment. You guys are going to want to move, guys. Please move, otherwise you're going to get shot at by the cannon. See, 16% of their force is already dead. That's beautiful. Alright, we are slaughtering these guys. Yeah, Knights of the Grand Cross is starting to take some damage. Alright, want to hear something dumb? Sure. Hit me with it. Bombards, please, for the love of God. Yeah, move forward a little bit, maybe, so you don't shoot yourselves. Yeah, definitely. Again, try and hit the gates, and that way you'll just shoot around that area. At level 5, barbarians get 10 extra feet of movement while they aren't wearing armor. Heavy armor. Barbarians only get up to medium. Just because they get it up to medium by default, they technically have ways to get heavy armor. They would have to take a feat for it, but that is definitely something they can do. I need to go help out against this Frankish knight unit. As we did good damage, 36% of their forces are already dead now. So I'm going to try and have my generals help out against the Frankish knights. So get on in melee there. And then crossbows, yeah, you guys are trying to target the general's bodyguard. He's down to 15. %are dead. Like, it's doing well. I do think maybe. Mr. Bombard, would you so kindly as line up right here so I can shoot these guys? See, because like these Frankish knights slowly dying here. But it's like you're playing barbarian, you either are wearing hide or going unarmored defense route. Yeah. I know that it's probably just the fact that like they're covering their bases with that wording. It does seem a little stupid, for sure, though. God, that general doesn't want to die. Let's have the crossbowmen pick their own targets, then. If he won't die... But, cannon, try and line up, yeah, like, right here. And then try and shoot in here with the glorified grape shot. Glorified shotgun. Let's see, Frankish knights are dying... Actually, I might have you guys do the Pavese crossbowmen. But, like, if I get a good shot, like, right here...
Only half the enemy.
Actually, maybe you guys just target the general's bodyguard. Come on, you guys need to move. There you go. Come on, open fire. I want to take that general out. They've lost half their army. Please, please, please. Nope, they're going to get a charge in here on these guys. Yeah, you guys just run away immediately. Run away immediately. That guy... Okay, the Frankish Knight's broke. Get you to pull back. I'll go after the crossbowman here. 55% of the forces are dead. Cannon, pull back this way. You're trying to get over here to help out. Let's see. Put the firing wall. Is this Medieval 2? Yes, this is. This is modded Medieval 2. See the General's Bodyguard there. This is modded Medieval 2 with the, in my opinion, best medieval historical mod. Tsardoms Total War. Let's get out of here. We're next to their towers. So let's pull back there. Hey, you get in here to try and help out against the General's Bodyguard. You're an anti-large General's Bodyguard, so you should actually do some good damage against this guy. Let's see. Some of you are in melee. Okay, so let's have you guys try and target their crossbowmen for right now. And then I'm going to try and bring my general. We need to take their general out. Yeah, because this guy's dying. I'll charge in over here to help out. That's 62% of their force is already dead. Let's see. Yeah, they're down to 8. Yeah, this mercenary general's bodyguard's great. I want to go for there be enemy lines, but I'm first trying to make sure these crossbows aren't going to just freely shoot me. Once I take out the general, I'm going to be doing that for sure, though. There we go. I think he just... Is he starting to rout? No, he's down to 6. Yeah, because I'm going to take him out, then I can get my cav to start charging. Like, I'm not too worried about their infantry. Their infantry is ass. The only good units they have are these knights, the general's bodyguard, and these crossbows. These guys are very basic units. Yeah, they're coming in a little bit more with some guys here. Try and reform if you guys can. I don't want you guys to fight there. Is he almost dead yet? He's down to 1 guy. Come on, I need to take this general out. I am playing as the Byzantines. We are currently trying to survive against the boosted as fuck Ottomans, where we are playing during the Fall of Constantinople, so we started with way less territory. Come on, kill their general. Once he's dead, it'll be way easier to just break you guys. Yeah, try and hit these Pavis crossbowmen. They're at 73% right now. I'm just waiting on this general. He doesn't want to die.
We are blessed.
Oh,
The
perfect.
enemy general is dead.
I just need to complain.
The idiot to hell.
Yeah, there we go. And then their entire army just starts routing. There we go.
Is in our favor.
Now I have no incentive to chase them, for the most part. It's just, okay. All my skirmishers do their thing. Like, I'll probably have to go back after this Frankish Knight unit. Yeah, because he's trying to charge back in. And he went for... Oh, and he broke instantly. Yep, your morale is now going to be ass. So I'm just going to sit here and shoot you guys. It is possible in the rules of... to get an AC of 18 while being 10 stealth. Press it with a dex mod of 2 and a shield. Yeah, that would do it. Or you can be a blade singer. The bombard, I think, might recover some of its units. I'm going to hope they do. Because if they recover just a couple of units, it'll still be operational. But the bombard did take some damage, sadly. I think the only ones that are still holding... Okay, so it's mainly you guys. So they lost 85% of their army. Yeah, these are the only units that are really going to care. Everybody else is going to just break on contact. Yeah, we still have plenty of ammo on the crossbows. Yeah, at this point in time, we just kind of sit here and wait. I think actually the guns, I'm going to move you guys up here so you guys can get some shots in as well. Alright, what I was saying without using spells and abilities. I guess. But you know, an AC of 18 is not that hard to get. I just remember our times when I was playing. We had the first introductions I had into D&D, like the first major introductions, were when we were playing a modified 3.5 Star Wars campaign. Oh my fuck! The AC you could get in that campaign was insane. I think at most one point we like maxed it out at like 50. Like an AC of 50 and 3.5, which is just insane. Come on, I just need all of you guys to rout at the same. There we go. Thank you. I just need to complain and things happen.
Christendom will be awed by the victory we have won here today.
So I got 23 kills. The other guy got 13, and that was. Oh, this is actually Odin's first bits of kills. There we go. But there. Now Cyprus is going to be a lot easier for us to get. Because at this point in time now, that's the majority of their forces on this island. It should be very easy for us to take the rest. And that's another bit of territory for us. And now I think... I do like the idea of trying to go to war with Venice. Because what are our victory conditions again? I need to look at that specifically. So I know we have to fight the Ottomans at some point, but I also wonder, like, can I get away with doing a proxy war with them? I'm curious if I can.
God be praised for blessing us.
New mission, blockade port, Nicosia. Yeah, I can do that. We're about to take the city anyways. How many turns do I have to do that for? 1 turn. That's fine. So I'm not... Oh, they got a garrison here, too. I might just siege this area out. Let's see. Armenian archers I know are pretty decent. I'll grab you guys. Is your defense skill really just 1? Yeah, but I need some more troops. So I say we starve this area out. Just so I can also get that. Got some roads built up. There we go. Okay, so you guys will be able to get what I want next turn. I can get another spy here at least. Let's see, because it's 65%. Yeah, because I'm hoping that it'll start going up faster now that we've got a bunch of spies. Sorry, got 1 spy in here. Got a bunch of priests. I mean, and we're gonna try this whole proxy war idea. See, reduce some training troops. Nice. I do need to get a new watchtower, though. Let's put one here.
Yes, Lord.
There we go. So get a watchtower there. What else?
Yes.
And I want to put you up here for right now.
My lord.
We've got the roads built up here. I need to get more proper roads. Don't have enough there. I do have enough for this, because I know that's a good way to get some free money. So we'll do that. And then I think that's it for this turn, at least for right now. Because now we're going to just try and starve out Cyprus, because I didn't realize they were going to have a fucking garrison. Let's see. Healed a single bombardment. Hey, it is something. It means the cannon is still operational. Hey, Ramp, happy Valentine's Day. Hey-oh, GVS. How's it going, my good sir? Thank you. I know today the idea was, I know me and my girlfriend were going to make a pasta dish for ourselves. We were going to use like a heart-shaped pasta. That was the thing we were going to do. I know with my roommates we were going to do like a crafts night kind of thing where they're going to be painting miniatures. I was trying to print my girlfriend a miniature so we could have her also paint one too. I think we can also just paint other things besides just that. I just am annoyed that like the tail on her miniature fucked up. What is your favorite Total War? We're currently playing it. Excuse me. It's hard for me to not say Medieval 2 because the battles feel pretty good, and I actually appreciate that there's actually campaign mechanics that I give a shit about, or like I don't like how cities currently work in more modern Total Wars. Honestly, I've gotten to the point a little bit, but this is because of mods, where Warhammer 3 is really high up there, but it's because I've modded the game so goddamn much. But I would still say that Medieval 2 is by far my favorite. Let's get you in there too. Okay, he died. We'll try and get another one. Oh, we got an assassin now. Okay, so now we can start trying to do the whole destroy shit. And I do see that it's going up every turn now. Death of natural causes. So this was Oh, this is GVS. This is your character. You died of old age. We've had a lot of people die of old age. Die of old age. I'm gonna double check if you have any kids. Because if you have any kids, I'll just immediately have you become one of your kids. So, let's see. Where was he? He was this one. Yep. So, Alexios Komenios. That would actually be... So, yeah, so Deadshot's your kid. But, I'm probably going to put you down as this guy. Nicodemus. I'll put you down as him. So, you're your second-born son. Nicodemus. Komenios. So, I'll put you down as him so that once you come of age, you can be that guy. Medieval 2 is peak. Hot take. Barbarians should be able to cast spells using con or strength for casting. Huh. Tiny battles overrated. Medieval 2 doesn't have tank/magic. That is true, but it doesn't need that. Okay, so now I probably don't need to upgrade that one again. I just needed at least one assassin. And then we'll start trying to see if we can, if I can convert this area. I need to basically get its public order to drop. So we're going to want to try and see, like, what buildings would be the best for us to destroy. I don't know if I can technically damage the Turkish core region. This would be a good building for us to... No, actually, that would help them out. There's not a lot of buildings I could damage to try and get it to rebel. We'll just try and see if we can get a high enough conversion that we can convince them to rebel. That's kind of my hope. For right now, at least, though. Oh, I don't have the basic port in Athens. I need to grab that, and then I can't retrain those guys for right now. I do feel like once we're back with Cyprus, I'm going to war with Venice again. Like, this area here, I'd love to have... I know I'd still love to have this island here. This one, too. And in general, I might be able to convince them to sell me this. If I could convince them to do that, that'd be great, maybe. But they did lose territory up here, so I don't know if Genoa will do that. Not necessarily, but I think that's good for now, at least. I do know I want to try and save up money so we can start building up roads. Because I need to start getting basic stone roads down around here. So we can then pass this turn along there. So you have a shortage of generals. Why don't you try to recruit a general with princess? Oh, true. Now that we actually have enough money, I'm okay with trying to do that. I know for the longest time I wasn't doing the recruitable princess thing because I didn't have a lot of excess cash. But now we do, actually. So I think we could try and do that. Because I love doing Operation Tits, trying to seduce people to my lands. I've never seen this mod before. It looks really good. Oh, you are missing out, man. The Tsardoms mod, in my opinion, is the best historical mod currently available for Medieval 2. It is better than Ship. It's better than Stainless Steel. It is by far, for me, the best historical Total War mod for Medieval 2. I fucking love Tsardoms so much. See, D&D hot take. Druids should get true polymorph. They do get true polymorph. They can have true polymorph. That's not much of a hot take. They can. They have to be really high level. Can I train more Varangian Guard? Yes. That is only... We can only train them in Constantinople. Assassination mission, and I'll get units, but that's not what I want the assassin for. The assassin's job is going to be to try and see if we can get this city to rebel. Yep, again, dead. That's fine. Get another one. Technically, one of the best ways would be killing this general, but I don't know. I don't want to do that. Because what we want to do is we want to target buildings that give them public order, so we want to damage the public order. So like the town hall wouldn't be bad. It's only 10%. Oh, I can damage this. This is 30%. Try and burn that down if you can. It's funny that I can damage a core region. Okay, so he failed. He didn't die. Yeah, because we need to try and get this area to rebel. And we are converting this. It's up to 68% now, so it is improving. And then... Also, I know for myself, I'm probably going to view that, like... So, at the moment, Genoa is at war with the Ottomans, Crimea, and Florence. That's actually one of the main reasons why I think we'll go up to the Crimean Khanate area. Because they're at war with Genoa. We want to get Genoa to fucking love us, so I'm going to always want to fight their enemies. Let's see, I can get another road started, can't I? No. Oh, yeah, I can get one here. Okay, and start this road here. We want to start slowly getting more of these roads, because it'll help us out with our economy, the more of them I can get. So let's start off with that, and then that'll be another turn past. Like, we start out so small in this mod that we have to be more careful, but I am appreciating how it's going. No, not in the base 2024 book. Druids get polymorph, but not true polymorph. Wait, don't they? Well, this is where, like, 2024 rules kind of suck ass sometimes. Do they seriously not get true polymorph anymore now? Bard, Warlock, Wizard. And 2014 version. Oh, no, true polymorph is only... Okay, I could have sworn they could have only had, I thought they had access to it before. Never mind, they didn't have access to true polymorph before. Oops. Do they have access to shape change? Shape change is very similar. Yeah, druids. Okay, they get shape change. Are you at war with? You are not at war. I'll have an alliance with Milan. I'm okay with that.
Magnificent. You have made us very happy these days. It would seem you are very reasonable. Farewell.
That could be another reason why we want to have it so we go to war with Venice, is you guys are at war with them. Why don't you turn Methone Castle into a city? The castle there is useless. I could have sworn that I remember that Tsardoms does not allow you to do the city conversion stuff. I'll double check that, though. I could have sworn that, like, whatever the city is initially, we have to stick with it in Tsardoms. I believe. Let me double check that. No! He died of old age. Oh, no, I can't convert it to a town. Okay, so that is still in Tsardoms. Because honestly, we could. Maestros is a better castle. There's the castle. Yeah, and actually with its positioning, too, I'm not opposed to the idea of turning Methone into a city. But yeah, no, so Gabe died of old age, too. I am now the faction leader again. So, Gabe also died of old age. And I know he had no kids. Because he was really... Excuse me. He was really unlucky. So, he did not have any kids, but he did die of old age. How is Constantinople doing right now? Ooh, it's losing me. I'm not making nearly as much money. I do think we're going to try and get the princess now, though. Get the spies there, though. And keep trying to get more spies in here. Please stop failing. There we go. Okay, so now we've got more in there. Helps out with conversion a little bit more. And then I just need to technically update that now.
Your orders, noble one.
I am now Basilius Thomas. Oh, come on. Because now I'm the faction leader again. And then who's the new heir at the moment? So... Symbasarius Theodoros. So it is currently Jeremiah O'Connor. They are now the new heir. So yes, Theodoros. Just update that so I remember who is the heir. There we go. And yeah, get that spy there. I do need to keep trying to damage this.
Who
war.
I need you to stop failing, my man. And he's dead. God damn it.
It will look like
Well,
God
we'll get another assassin.
himself struck it down.
Again, we're trying this proxy war. I'm hoping it will eventually succeed. Or if maybe I can just make it so they might sell me the territory would be enough too. Because how many turns have we got for this? 5 turns for that. So I'm not opposed to us just starving out the garrison there. Fuck France, all my homies hate Venice. Sorry, fuck Venice, but I'm afraid the goat is alive. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. On a good Saturday. Hey, exotics. How's it going, Mugitsa? Is Byzantine a viable campaign in Tsardoms? Seems the roster can't really compete mid to late game. I think they can. Then again, this is me being biased because I've literally done a world conquest as the Byzantines. The main way that you have to compete with the Byzantines late game is you have to start relying on mercenaries a lot more. Which makes a lot of sense to me. But I think they are viable because I have been able to literally conquer the entire map with them. What faction was the hardest for you to play until 1212? At this point in time, Wallachia. Wallachia is the one campaign I got my ass literally fucking kicked in 1212. So I would have to say them. The Wallachian campaign, I absolutely got my ass kicked. I kind of want to try and redeem myself at some point. But that was, I say, the hardest campaign. League of Let's is dead. That's not good. I was trading with those guys. New family member. Got the port in Athens built up there. Beautiful. And this guy was kicked out of the city. He's dead again. Come on, we got a cull of the week. Come on, stop sucking. Become better agents. And then, okay, you got a better chance. Please stop failing. Okay, so he failed. He's not dead, though. Because, come on, I want this. Oh, actually, if anything. 15 years. You know what? Let's try and steal this guy. There's the princess. Yo, I want to try and steal you. Fuck yeah. He might die, but I stole the dude. So now I'll try and get him back home if I can. I'm going to have him try and go into Constantinople and be the new governor. He's a mercenary captain. Dreaded father. Oh, I just stole a biological son. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, so now I just have to hope that he's not going to be stabbed and killed, but I was able to steal somebody. So beautiful. Operation Tits is working at full capacity. Okay, I think that is good. I know once this finishes up. I do think I'm going to switch this over to a city. Because I think we'll make more money if we have Methone be a city. The only area I know I want to have keep a castle is like you, and like this is a good spot for a castle. Corinthos we could almost switch to a city too, but it's a good location for a castle, so I think I'll keep it as it is. Constantinople. Keep any more spies, because the more spies we have in the area, the faster this will convert. So we'll just keep trying to do that. Because while we're starving out Cyprus, we'll still try this proxy war. What was that giant fucking cannon merchant thing? Oh, that's the bombard. That's the Grand Bombard. That's a vanilla Medieval 2 unit. It's kind of okay. It's not crazy. But yeah, no, I remember that that's supposed to be recruitable around this area. I've won it. We can try and get you a Grand Bombard. Okay, so that guy was not attacked. That's good, that's good. I want to bring the general we just stole from the Ottomans and bring him back to Constantinople. Because I'll have him be the new governor of that area. I'll try and kind of help out. Because we were losing a lot of money not having a governor in Constantinople, which sucks. people's doing their shit. Okay, so let's see. So now you are safe to move back. And there we go. Helps out a little bit. You're not the best governor, but you are at least somebody in here. Again, get the spies in here. I don't care if you die. You live and die for the Empire. And then keep trying to get this goddamn core region. Stop sucking! Ah. Wish these guys weren't as so bad. Let's see. Because I have been trying to get more farms. Our economy's just not doing as well as I would like it to right now. Cominios. Yeah, because I got those. I do have just barely enough. Yeah, let's try and convert that. Also, I need to realize I may never remember to get rid of this Venetian outpost, actually. Demolish that. Because I'd rather that be the Genoese outpost. If we have it as the Genoese outpost, then we can get their crossbows, which is just a far better unit. So that's good there. Yeah, a lot of spies keep dying. Got 3 more turns on this area. Oh, it's also plagued. Yeah, that's another reason why I'm not attacking the city. It's plagued right now. So we're going to starve that out fully, I would say. And then I can get more spies to keep throwing at this city to try and make it so we can convert this area faster. It's at 73% right now, so it's not that bad. So I've got that. This next turn end, I'm going to be right back. I need to go use the restroom, so I'm going to be back in just a second. Also, they're wondering if you'd be okay taking bread instructions to basically all you be for inches. You okay with that? Okay, let's see. Better. Let's see. Roads are the most satisfying building. They absolutely are. Who is the new emperor? That'd be my character. Order of St. George. She is St. Omer. Okay. Another family member. We're starting to get a lot of family members now. It's just, again, we now actually have more territory now properly, which is great. Yeah, because I've got a couple kids. You had... Okay, so the year who... Okay. There we go. So Deadshot's now got a daughter, or a son. Beautiful. And then this is the next one. That was another daughter. Ooh, there's the faction leader. I almost want to stab him, but I'm not going to. We're just again doing proxy war bullshit. Until I can build up enough. Oh my god, I can try and stab Sultan the Snob. No, I'm not going to stab her. Stop failing, D. Is the coronation worth it? It does give a decent bonus. I know at the moment right now, I'm stuck down here, so I will not be able to try and go get coronated just yet. I might have it all on the way once we're done with taking that city. Because I did want to go up to Crimea. We might have it so that we can get coronated before we do that. So I think that might not be a bad idea. Good there, good there. Still trying to save money up. So now we're trying to build that up there. I need more of these roads to be built up. Okay, so we just finished roads up here. There we go. So those are connected now. You guys need 4,800. I might be able to have, if enough, saved for next turn to try and get those built up there. Pass the turn along. I have to also double check how much devastation we have, if I'm going to need to switch that out. Or kill off that army. Because if we can ignore that rebel army, I gladly would want to do that. Let's see. Love how big the family tree is getting. Oh yeah, no, the family tree has been growing rather nicely. It's been doing great. Because now that we actually have a decent amount of territory, we're starting to have enough characters, which is great. All the spies are being kicked out there. Because essentially, we are trying to just build up as much as we can before the Ottomans start fighting us again. I would love if I could actually start taking some of their territory through proxy wars. If we can, that'll be great. Because we'll just keep trying to focus on one territory at a time. Mass convert it. Yeah, be aware of the rebel force in Greece. Yeah, I want to get rid of it at some point, but I also don't have a lot of extra cash to try and build up another army to take it out. Might have it so when we bring the forces back from Cyprus, that's what we'll do. Let's see, I hope Ramp builds more farms. I've been building farms! What do you want from me? So I can get this one right here. Because like I know this is like one of the best buildings to get me money. Because it gives a flat bonus on top of things. Still quite a bit of corruption here. That's like the thing I kind of hate. Is like so many of my territories are further away from our capital. Like, I know if we want to start making the most amount of money, I really need to start taking territory from around here again. Again, keep trying to... Yeah, he's gonna die. Keep trying to stab things. Come on, eventually you gotta succeed. Nope, he's dead. God damn it! My assassin's just a piece of shit. You're so bad, my guy.
It will look like God himself has struck it down.
So this is going to give up this turn, because then we'll get Cyprus. And then, I think we are going to go back to war with Venice again. I might do that before we do the Crimea stuff. Do I still have a diplomat up here, so I can offer them peace at some point? I've got one around Pest, one around Lower Thrace. Yeah, I've got one in Epirus. So they've got territory right here still, I believe. Yeah, they do. Because what I want to take from Venice would be this island. This is the Epirote, which I believe we're not... who are they allied with? Epirus. Oh, they're allied with Venice. Oh, no, Epirote would be a good one for us to go to war with, too. Yeah, I think we're like slowly trying to conquer all these islands here. So, yeah, after we take Nicosia here, take Cyprus, we can easily have it so we can go back that way. We're going to start the war back up with Venice. And I might eventually just take Venice's territory in Italy. But that is a lot of corruption if we did that, so I think we might try and avoid that, but just keep weakening them. Because so many of my allies are at war with Venice, so we've plenty of reasons to want to fight them. Let's see. More farms, more people, more tax dollars. I know, Andrew. I'm trying to get more people. Trying to get more farms. But also, the roads do help out quite a bit, too. We're trying to get a little bit of both. Again, we're trying to focus on our economy the best we can right now. I just love that. Like, this campaign has been going in a far different direction than I thought it was going to be. Because of the fact that the Ottomans gave us that peace treaty earlier on. Because it's been allowing us to really build up now around here. We've got a far stronger presence in Greece. We've got all these islands now all over the place. And we're soon going to have more of them, too. Are you planning to hire the princess again? Oh, yeah. Whenever I can, gladly. Okay, you guys are going to sally out of Nicosia. Where's the Ottomans' capital? I don't remember what city they have set up as their capital, actually. That's a good point. But let's fight this, because I want to minimize casualties.
Be ready to give all for God and kingdom men.
But there, we'll now have this area after this, because this army is going to get slaughtered by us. Yeah, what is the capital of the Ottomans right now? I don't remember. Would it wouldn't be Thessaloniki. I had to double check with the cities that I know they have, which one's their capital. Let's see. So let's get all of you guys grouped up. So you guys form up there. Guard moded up. And then all skirmishers. Group up as well. And then you all have to adjust as well because of the fact that I'd like to put you in a better spot. Actually, I'm on the right side. You guys are right there. Yeah, because I just need to have my skirmishers just unloading these guys. And we should just slaughter them from that. I think it was historically before Constantinople and somewhere in northern Greece. Ottoman capital is Bursa, I think. Oh, yeah. I do believe Bursa is the right answer. These guys are going to be pretty easy to deal with for the most part. I'm just going to have it so... adjust you guys a little bit here. So there's a little bit of a gap. So that the gun units can shoot through it. Because we can't see for shit. But we'll wait for them. My spearmen. Just waiting on you guys to advance towards us. If you don't do anything, then I'm just going to sit here. Because I will starve you out otherwise. There we go. Cretan archers. Start releasing. And you've got that small little gap at least. I don't think this will be that bad, though. Most of these guys are pretty weak in comparison to my units. Yeah, they've lost 15% of their army already. Oh, yeah. There you go. I'll get ready to start flanking guys if I have to. Let's see, they've got some crossbowmen back there I think I want to get rid of. Let's see, are they being shot at? They're not being shot at right now.
The battle is in our favor.
Let's see. That charge right there. Didn't kill as many as I would like there. Yeah, I'll try and keep getting their infantry here. Down to 41. If you guys can target this crossbowman, please do. I want to make sure they're actually dying, because then I can just try and cycle charge into their infantry.
Only half the enemy force remains.
There we go, because we just need to worry about their skirmishers. So I'll start hitting these dismounted guys here. Russia was... then and then Constantinople. Okay.
The enemy general has no honor.
Broken.
He flees the field of battle and abandons his men.
Yeah, it's mainly just the skirmishers the issues now. They've lost 75% of their army already. Yeah, keep running them down with my cav. Because they don't have much. Got some javelin men over here. I just need you guys to take out these crossbowmen, basically. And down to 17 there. Okay, it's wavering already. I'll wait till he breaks, and then I'll run him down.
The enemy general has no honor.
Yeah, capture him now that he actually can flee.
And abandons his men.
Let's see. These guys are down to 12, 12. I'll try and charge into them now. See if that'll finish them off properly. Let's cease fire for a second. As I think it should just be these two units. We break them and we win. I kill him? 6 guys here.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
There we go. Spell of Knights. Please actually break. Okay, we're gonna have to wait for them to run back outside the city. We've almost got them now at this point.
The enemy general flee. The battle is in our favor.
Actually capture him this time.
If we remain true and wholehearted, victory
Come
will
on.
be ours.
Don't let him get inside. Come on, capture him. God damn it, Kim. Okay, we'll pull back. We don't need to advance on them. So I'll pull back. Wait for their guys to get here. I just need to all break and then we win. Then I'll just have to have it so I'll have to sit here at least just a turn or two possibly. If I can leave immediately, that'd be great. I am debating if we should maybe go back to Constantinople to retrain a little bit. Or grab more units. I know my cannon's beat up, so I probably want to retrain that. I think we might want to stop in Constantinople for a second. Because then we can try and get some like actually good infantry. Retrain the crossbows, retrain the archers. Let's see, hot take goblins are better than keeper of secrets. If you're Grom, then yeah, that's the case, Andrew, for sure. I know right now I kind of found it funny that I was doing a campaign with my friend where we were doing Skaven. And I'm as Queek, and oh my god is Queek overpowered in SFO right now. Oh yeah, retrain everything and I can crown myself too. True, that's a good point. Yeah, so after this fight, we will go back to Constantinople, we can crown myself, while also retraining all my troops. That's a good point. Just waiting on this battle to end. Yeah, you guys keep trying to walk up towards us, and you're just getting shot at and killed. I know once everybody breaks at the same time we win. I know you don't like Slaanesh, Andrew. I know. You don't like Slaanesh, you don't like elves. You don't like fun. Implying that elves and Slaanesh are fun. But, let's see. Yeah, so you can easily build another powerful army in Constantinople now. You can put 2 strong armies together and advance in Anatolia. I don't think I can afford another full stack is the issue. I know we can afford at least 1 full stack army right now. I do think for right now, though, it's going to be the idea is like, we'll go back to Constantinople. We're going to train. And I'm going to have it so... I want to at least take the islands and land that Venice has over here. And then I think at that point, we might be good to start the wars with the Ottomans again. Just need to build a shrine to Nurgle. 4.5, that's about it. Yeah, we can have about a stack and a half right now, basically, of extra troops. Our economy is doing well. It's more consistent now, where we can at least actually try and build things. And I'm trying to develop our economy a bit more. But the main reason I want to take the lands from Venice is because of the fact that there's more islands, so we can expand our trade a bit more. Did you have a peace with the Ottomans in the previous turns? Yeah, they gave me a peace in like the second video, I think it was. Second stream. I was able to get a peace treaty from them, and for some reason, they have held on to that peace. That peace is actually still held to this day at this point in time right now. And as long as it holds, I'm going to take advantage of that. Because it's allowed us to fully finish off the Hospitalers, to take out all their shit. And I will probably have it so now we'll like try and go fight Venice a bit. Because Venice is at war with my allies, so we could ask Milan if they will give me money to join that war. I should actually make sure I move a diplomat of mine so we can have somebody next to Milan to talk to them. Because it'd be great if I could convince Milan to give me some money. Because it was after, there was the one fight they had it down in Greece, I believe it was, is after that, they're like, okay, we don't want to keep fighting you. And I'm like, oh, the Ottomans want peace? Fuck it, I'll take it. It's so surprising that I was able to get that peace. This AI respects alliances, which I like. I prefer having AI that doesn't backstab you. I don't know, but I don't know. I know for myself, I personally like a little bit of a balance. I do like there to be a little bit of betrayal. I don't want the AI to be too consistent. That's one of the reasons why I'm kind of bored sometimes with Warhammer 3 at times. Occasionally you can get things that are pop up and it's like, oh, okay, that was kind of exciting and interesting because I wasn't expecting that. But so often it's very consistent where when you're in Warhammer 3, oh, you're a good guy, you're only going to ever fight bad guys. You're never going to fight other good guys. Which is kind of sad, because it's more exciting when things like that happen. But I do appreciate like when the AI is like, okay, well, like they should hold true to treaties as long as it benefits them, and I can understand like the Ottomans not wanting to fight us right now. Yeah, in this mod, the AI respects diplomacy, which I do appreciate. So I got 46 kills. So 46 kills for me. But there. That was the last turn, so it doesn't matter that it was a draw. They're still going to fail, and we will take the city. See, hot take. Kislev should be buffed. All missile damage, strength tripled. Oh my god. I don't know about that. Kislev actually seems pretty good right now. This AI is too passive. There are some AIs on the internet, but the issue is that the Ottomans don't expand with the AI respects allies. Yeah. I do hate that we have that plague. Hopefully it's on the latter end, so I'm not going to be infected with it. Because I'm worried about that plague. That's why I started out so long, as I was hoping to avoid plague. I'm not sure. I think I will grab you, actually. Okay, so nobody actually died. Okay, so the plague did go away. Beautiful. Okay, so now I'll have it so we'll start trying to build this area up. And you get some troops to be able to watch over the city. But then we can move out of here. Trade decreased. And then my assassin, I believe, for the love of God, stop failing at destroying shit. I don't have any spies in here that I can see. Oh my god, it just keeps getting worse and worse. I'm just trying to train you guys up. Actually, you know what? Let's do the... Where's a rebel army? I'm gonna go train for a bit. I'm gonna try and find a rebel army. Looks like there might be one right here. So go try and train on a rebel army. Then I'll have that guy try and destroy things. We'll do that. Economy's doing good right now, so... Yeah, you guys now switched over to a city here. So we'll see if that's going to help out more here for you guys. I'm going to try and get more roads. So I'm going to get one here next. And I can get one in here. So I get roads for all of you, because that does help out a bit with our economy. So we'll do that. And then... Essentially, it is just waiting now... I don't like how our I need to get some more public order, or sorry, some more growth in here. I think it was... Which one of these gives me a unit again? This one they can. Because, like... This one doesn't give a unit. I could have sworn like the Frankish one gives me access to a unit. Frankish quarter. No, Frankish quarter doesn't. I think the Armenian one's the best because it gives me a flat increase as well. See, I think we might get an Armenian quarter. Reduction to law and happiness, but that's minus 30. This is minus 15. I think we'll go with the Frankish quarter. I want to try and grab that at some point so then we can start getting some more population growth in here. Because Constantinople doesn't have to worry about law issues, so we can grab that just to have we get more growth in the area. But that should be good for now. It's just basically we got to try and have it so we can build up the island. And then we'll be able to move out of here. Kislev is probably my favorite faction in Warhammer 3. I can see why Kislev is very interesting. For me, my favorite faction is by far the Chaos Dwarves. Snap, who's your favorite Total War faction for this mod? For this mod, it's hard to not say the Byzantines. I'm a Byzantine stand so much. I'm just a Byzantine simp. It's hard for me to not love playing them. Might have to have a horde of agents with these success rates. It really feels like it. There was one AI, the guy on Discord was mixing ship and extremely hard to play with. But the thing I don't like is low, even the initial faction would attack you, which I don't like at all. Yes, I mean, it really fixes a lot and creates good reputation. Byzantine boy. Simp? Yes. We know this. There's a reason why like anybody that's watched my channel long enough knows how much of a simp I am for the Byzantines. Which I know at some point, I need to do this in Europa Universalis 5. I need to play as the Byzantines in that too. Because I'm curious to see how that campaign would go. Because I know I was trying to play that with my friend where I wasn't playing the Byzantines, but he was. And oh man, he got fucked by Serbia and Bulgaria so quickly. Let's see. Oh, now you guys are taking damage. Well, there's also plague in Constantinople, so you're the one now being hit hard. Not what I want. Oh, hey, we can spread plague now.
Someone to see?
My spy.
Where to, sire?
Get out of there. Go in here. Grab the plague. Put it in there. Let's try it. You two again. We're gonna try and spread some plague. At least you guys have been able to convert this area. Let's see, so we got that over there. I need to get the next one. And then I can try and get some troops around here to hopefully watch over the area. We still have the characters being affected. Yeah, you guys are still being affected, so I have to wait until it goes away. Because I don't want to accidentally put you back into the city. Because I want to build some watchtowers around here. I want to do that. Doing okay. Now, what do we need? So I'm just trying to remind myself of the cities we specifically do need. Yeah, I do need these islands at some point. Yeah, it's mainly just a lot of stuff over here is what I need to control. We're at 13 out of the 40 regions we need. Okay. Yeah, just waiting for that plague to go away is the biggest thing right now. Like, we're getting our economy to build up a little bit. Do you guys have much devastation here? 82. 82 devastation is not that insane. So, that's okay. So, pass the turn along again there. And then I do need to just try and see if I can find a rebel army there. Ramp, no biological warfare. But biological warfare! Against the Ottomans! Come on, biological warfare! It'll help us make it so we can get the cities to fall to us faster, possibly. Like, I think it's a great idea. I just need to have it so that, like, yeah, we'll have those spies try and go into the city, transfer plague. Because basically, I want the plague to try and see if they can kill the general. Because I know if I try and assassinate the general, and it fails, the Ottomans will start a war with me. Only the way of corn ramp. No Nurgle stuff. No, but Nurgle. But Papa Nurgle. Papa Nurgle proves this plan. Tzeentch does too, because it's indirect manipulative warfare. So I think he'd appreciate it. I like how you're desperate to play on Constantinople map. You could have conquered Thrace long ago. We tried to go with the idea of building up around Greece. Because I know the areas in Thrace are better for us. But I do like how we've been able to have it so we've consolidated more around Greece there. He's always proud of us. Master Shipbuilders Guild. I think I might not grab that for right now. Oh, yay! Janissary Gunners! Hussars! This was for King of Hungary, Croatia. Yeah, it looks like there's like a rebel... Yeah, here we go. Here's a rebel army. Start training, my guy. And then... There we go. Plague! Stop dying! Spread the plague! Damn it! The guys I want to have spread the plague are dying. Damn it, come on. Please, stop failing this. No! Damn it.
Your own orders?
Odin died of plague. Son of a bitch. I was hoping the plague was gone. So he died of plague. That general did good, too. Died of the plague. Damn it. It's not what I wanted. So why is this? Why is this? Okay, this is not supposed to be as big as it is. There we go. So yeah, Odin died of the plague. I'm sad about that. We got guns now? No, we didn't get guns, the Ottomans did. Perhaps check the Fog of War to see how much the Ottomans have expanded if you want. Can I be the new mercenary general? So, you want to be... There was... This guy that we got? Because I know you're... This guy's free, this guy's free. There's this guy, but this guy I'm probably going to leave. Is that my son? Yeah, that's my son. I was going to probably leave him in this city. At least this area now. I'll probably, like, leave that one guy behind. Like, these two behind.
Yes.
Okay, the area's not upset, at least. I'm going to build some watchtowers. Try and wait for the plague to go away. Because I don't want to spread the plague to Constantinople. But, you know, I'll have you stay here. And then we'll be trying to go back to Constantinople. I just don't like that. I am losing so much crap here. I did want to try and remember to grab the Frankish immigrant village. We'll grab that one. Well, is it worth the... Here's a baseline plus 250. If I went with the Armenian village instead. I think it's fine. We'll go with that. Declare the king's son as the successor before it's too late. Yes, I'm going to do that. So... make the heir. Scapegoat will be recognize your heir. The authority costs 1,500 gold coins. So for some of you decide to appoint a new heir to yourself. Let's see what happens next. There we go. Okay, so now my son is the heir. There we go. Yeah, because I'm going to hope I don't randomly die of the plague next, too, because please don't. Oh, these guys are no longer free upkeep here now. Grab these guys. And then I'm going to disband these guys. And it'll recruit before, so I'm just going to do that. Because these guys just are... Those guys aren't free upkeep. So, do that. That should be okay for now. Has to turn along again. Oh, this was the... Not right now. I don't have enough money for it. Let's see, I'll take the mercenary general and move you back to your army, please. I just don't know which mercenary general you're referencing, because we haven't had a mercenary general in a while. Hello, Charlopus. How's it going, my good sir? But I just don't know which general you're talking about, Odin. I just don't remember us having another mercenary general. We've had a bunch of people come of age and join the family tree that way, but that's about it. I'll take someone free. Okay. Let's see. Hot take farm should give a minimum 5% population growth and give 500 gold a turn. Oh, God. This isn't the Bretonian economy. But yeah, I'll just have to double check. So there's the... I can have the... there's the second general that is in Constantinople, Odin. Not the one that I seduced, but there was the new guy that came of age that's in Constantinople. When I stop by in Constantinople, I can just have it so you join my army then, if you want to be that guy. Because I know, basically I'm waiting for the plague to go away. We'll go back so I can get coronated. So, yeah, still affecting a bunch of people. So, I'm going to build watchtowers until the plague goes away. Because I do not want to spread more plague. So, I'll just keep building watchtowers. Because I know you're affected by the plague, you're affected with the plague, and then we have Constantinople's affected with the plague. But now I can have it so be this guy. Would be Odin. What do you think about a full cavalry army? I think it can beat 2 armies of the same size, which of course costs a lot of money. A full cav army would be fun to try and do. But we put this guy down as Odin. So I'll just have to have it so when we make our way to Constantinople, I will grab this guy to join me. So there we go, and then... I wasn't paying attention. This guy was infected with the plague, but I'm going to send him over here anyways. Yep. Aha! They were infected with the plague. Fuck you. Beautiful. And then I just need to keep remembering to try and train you. Oh my god! Ah, my assassins are ass. God damn it. Okay, so we finished those roads up. Beautiful. You need more growth. Let's get some more growth there. Okay, so that's good for you guys. Also, I might try and see if I can, like, these guys are pretty expensive. Let's put you in a fort. Florentine forts there, just so we can save some money. And then we had another family member, Gregoria Sophonios. So that was... Who was the new one? Yeah, where is that new character? I actually don't see that character. It might be on the other family tree, because I know sometimes there's other family trees. Yeah, we built those roads up there. I might stop the warfare with at least those guys, because they're just getting their asses killed every single fucking turn. I'm trying to train them, but they just suck. Let's see, I used to go by the... Oh, Elend! Oh, okay. I'll be out for some years ago with the Discords. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember you now. Elendil. Yeah, it's good to see you again, man. My lord, may I ask why another campaign? What do you mean, Varu? I know we were doing the ship campaign, and then we just weren't having fun with that. So we switched over to the Fall of Constantinople mod for Tsardoms. And we continue doing Byzantine that way. Because I have not played as the Byzantines in the Fall of the Fall of Constantinople scenario for Tsardoms. I did do the campaign with normal Tsardoms. I did do that one, yes. The gnomes, who are all evil, did evil things. Yes, the gnomes. Do not trust the gnomes. Because I just know for myself, I just enjoy the Tsardoms mod so much. It's a great mod. The only issue I have with it is there's not enough map. There needs to be more map. Collect your money and see if the Ottomans are willing to sell you that city. I think we might, because I can try and save for a bit.
Of course, my lord.
I'll still build a little bit of watchtowers, but that's about it.
Establishing a
And
terrorist
then...
watch here, lord.
Okay, so now it's only you are infected at this point in time. So now I should be safe to get out of here.
Your orders, noble one.
So I'll start making my way down. And then we'll start making my way up towards Constantinople. And at least Constantinople recovers population really quickly. So 8.5% per turn, which is amazing. Let's try trying to retrain troops there if we can. And we're going to actually get more population growth because I'm going to be grabbing this. This also... This gives trade. So, not going to grab that for right now. Because I'm just curious. So if I just offered 6k for this city, I'm curious. Give region. So, where is it? This one right here. I'm just curious, if I tried to offer all my money right now, what would they even think about for 6k? That can give us kind of an idea, roughly what it might take to... Yeah, it's very demanding. So that's not going to go through right now. But we'll try and see. If I can buy this territory, that'd be great. We've been trying to piss the area off by continuing to try and convert the area. We got a heretic here. No heretic. So it's 79% orthodoxy now. And then don't forget the coronation. Yes. That's the whole reason why we're going to be having it, so I can bring you back to Constantinople, so I can be coronated, but also so I can grab some more troops. And then, oh, the Ottomans are trying to attack this area. I'm actually rooting for the Venetians there. But another reason for me to want to try and just hit the Venetians. I want to try and hit them while they're down, honestly. Because there's all these islands I want to take. So yeah, well now I'll start setting sail to bring back my forces to Constantinople. And I'll try and save my money up for a time. And I'll see if maybe the Ottomans will accept a trade deal. If they'll sell me off that one city that I've been trying to mass convert, that'd be great. I just don't think we've been pissing it off enough. Build better farms in the capital. Well, in the capital at least, we've been having it so what we're doing is just... If I get the immigration buildings, those ones also increase my trade and give us population growth. So we're going to go with that right now. We're grabbing the Frankish immigration building. Probably the only Medieval 2 mod that actually has the region I live in. Oh, geez, really? Ooh, they lost that island. I need to take that island at some point. So the Ottomans have been expanding, which concerns me. Like, I've been able to kind of grow in power, but they've also been able to grow in power a little bit right now, which is concerning. God, I want to do the coronation, but I also want to try and conquer those Venetian islands first. Because we could have it so we conquer the Venetian islands on our way to Constantinople. Does this mod have the OP stakes against cav units? Yes. It's that little castle next to Castro called Amafisa. Oh, really? Send emissary to Austria. Yes, please. I'm not keeping my alliance with you, Milan. I'm keeping my alliance with Genoa no matter what. I'm not preferring the aggressor. Yeah, Milan on Genoa. No, I'm not preferring the aggressor. Damn it! I died now too! So now I'm dead as well. I believe I died of old age too. Well, at least I had a son. So, died of old age. I'm probably actually going to grab that character. He's still the one down here, isn't he? Yeah, he is.
Yes?
And you're now the faction leader at 14. Area's still happy. Still got plague, though, so I have to wait, but I will now be this guy. I'm so glad we decided to change the heir. Basilius Blasius. So that is who I am now. It's just he has plague. But now I have to wait until the plague goes away again. God damn it. Like, I might just go conquer shit while I wait for the plague to go away. Like, just send you guys over here, go conquer this. Cause, like, Jesus Christ, guys. There is a basic boat I could grab if I want to, but I'm gonna go set sail. I want to start moving, and we'll bring my guy. I'll have him be grabbed with. No, he has plague. He has plague right now. I don't want to infect the army. He is still infected with plague. So I'm gonna grab him later. Let's have you grab the British neighborhood here. We're trying to get more growth in Constantinople. But god damn it, I just have to have it so my guys keep dying. Yeah, Milan, I'm not joining in with that war there, guys. I know, is this one? No, that's the Pronto. I can't see what this one is because it's technically out of range.
Your will. Yes, Lord. Building a watchtower.
I can't see that one. Yeah, I can't see which one you're referencing. That's just a watchtower. Okay. But now we're gonna keep saving our money. I meant to say we keep saving our money until well, let's see, let's try this again. Because I'm curious if they'll accept this ever. I don't think they will. Where is this? This one right here. Curious if I tried to offer 10k if they'd go for that. It's demanding, okay, so I think we might be able to actually get them to sell this territory. And then I need to be right back again, so I'm gonna be right back in just a second as I pass the turn along.
My lord, the enemy lays siege. What shall we do?
Archibus. There we go. Turpitude. And then see, so the new faction heir. First let me see who gets new units from this. Hungary. Okay, so the new faction heir is now it's this guy again. So it's this guy, it's somebody Theodoros again. He's the same one that wanted that. Destox land, yeah, still affecting you, so we can't move out just yet with that. Priest died. That's okay. We can get more priests back, which is easy enough. Okay. You can hire a mercenary ship and bring the emperor to the capital individually. I was thinking about doing that. I'm just still waiting for the plague to go away.
Orders?
I could probably try and just grab him right now. Like, yeah, we have the mercenary galley.
Joining the fleet.
Yes.
So yeah, we'll send him to... I'm just gonna hope he's not gonna be killed on the way here.
Yes, my
If anybody sinks that ship, that suck. I'll just have to wait until the plague goes away for him to go into the city.
tomorrow. Yes, my
But I know these guys... I'm gonna have it so we're gonna start conquering these islands. So let's try and make my way forward there. You guys... Also, I need to remember to train your stuff here, because I keep forgetting to do that. But again, I want to try and save my money, because we might be close to getting close to the point where I might be able to buy this area. Because if they would... I'm going to see if they take it for 18k. So, give region. And then it was right here. And then if I offered 18k, would that go through? That is still demanding. So I think we're going to probably have to... we'd have to offer them like 50k... sorry, like 30k, I think. And it would maybe go through. I just haven't been able to piss that area off enough, which is the issue. Okay, quick save. How are the dogs? The doggos are doing great. I think that the more turns we wait, the Ottomans will only get stronger. That is true. I think we're going to go about with the idea that after I take these islands, that's when we start going to war with the forces of the Ottomans again. Sorry, when we take the islands from the Venetians. When we take the islands from the Venetians, we will be going after the Ottomans again. And I feel like we'd want to focus more on Greece again. Because Constantinople is a really good area to hold. And they have less of a presence in Greece. So we can try and keep slowly pushing up into Greece. Because that's the hope. But yeah, I think we wait until we take these territories from the Venetians. Because then that's... well, at this point, only two. Only two cities now. Because they lost that island to the Ottomans. So we can at least take 2 islands from the Venetians. And we'll probably start the war back up with the Ottomans by taking that island that was under control of the Venetians. Let's see. Maritime raid there. I'll accept you. A new patriarch. We've got a lot of generals over here. So yeah, we'll be trying to bring some of these generals back with us at some point. Right now, at least, yeah, keep trying to retrain your stuff. Keep trying to retrain there. And then, for right now, at least, you're 1 turn away here until I can start trying to go for you guys.
This is as far as we go today.
I'll keep trying to go back to Constantinople for that coronation, which is about 2 more turns.
Full sail.
So let's go with that. Yeah, the rebels, they started trying to siege the fort, and then they fucked off. So that's okay. God, I want to keep trying to save money to buy that city, but I don't think it's going to go through. Or we just need so much. I am the richest faction with 24k. Oh my god. That is kind of sad. Declare that they are allies. If anything, preparing for the war, I want to try and have it so... Let's upgrade our barracks here. I'm gonna stop saving the money. I wanna try and upgrade my stuff a bit more. So like, this is gonna be like the best area for me to recruit stuff if we're gonna keep trying to expand from Greece. So we're gonna do that. How much you guys get your roads here? Try and get more farms and growth around here. I want to just keep putting more money into my economy. Athens. I'm gonna get the Genoese trading post here. So we have more areas that can recruit the crossbows. Use the islands in Constantinople to hold them off. Hold them off from Asia from reinforcing Europe. We're the richest. It's so weird. You use the money to buy me that giant cannon. Maybe just buy a giant cannon and send it to me. That's actually good being the richest while everyone is poor. Yeah. How much does that bombard cost again?
Orders?
Let's see, I think I'd be able to see it here. It costs 2,000 and has an upkeep of 400.
March.
That's pretty insane right now. I'm gonna say not for the moment. I think that's it for that turn, because that's about all I want to build for the moment. I know Constantinople, we're trying to have it, so we're gonna keep trying to upgrade these neighborhoods. But I think we'll save the rest of our money. Yeah, like you guys doing okay over here. I do need to train that unit, though. At least to train them. Yeah, because we just want to keep getting more growth so we can get more taxes that way. So I'll get a horse mill over here. And then I think that's good for right now. We'll save our money. Pass the turn along. There we go. See, economy first, then war. If you are the richest, then why the Ottomans don't accept the deal? That's actually a good... I think it's the fact that the city is actually pretty happy there. If I was able to actually make it so that that city was more unhappy, I think we would have been to have it so they would be more accepting. But it's currently fine for them. Because that's probably the main reason why the Ottomans didn't want to accept that trade deal. Which I'm okay with. We're just going to say we just keep focusing on our economy for right now. This next turn, I should be able to try and attack this Venetian city. And then I can go take back my island castle that I used to have from them as well. You can start making up my army. We are holding off on that. Or we first have to see like how our economy's doing. And then these guys want to keep attacking the fort. That's fine. Wish those rebels would just fuck off. If I could ever get enough money, I would love to try and just buy those guys if I can. We have to start making ridiculous amounts of money, though, for that. I'll accept that. Yeah, the Admiral is affected. And the fucking... Oh, my God. Constantinople's affected again. Don't go into Constantinople for right now. Hold off. They're infected with plague. Again! They just had it. God damn it. That fleet, they still moving, right? Yes. I'm just worried about these rebels.
Plotting course
Be able
now.
to drop off their next turn. Oh, we got stuck again. My other fleet here. Okay, drop off. And I do not have enough movement to hit Nassau, sadly. So I'll be able to hit them next turn. Yeah, the Ottomans are the richest faction there. Victim of the plague. This is the Admiral, so that's okay. Yeah, because how are the Ottomans doing financially? Like, actually, let's just look at top 5 of everybody. So, top 5 overall. Not surprised the Ottomans are up there. Militarily, still the Ottomans. Territorially, they almost have 50 regions. Jesus Christ. Financially, okay. I don't know how the hell I was richer than them for a second. Like, straight up how. They've got like 20, they've got like 30k almost there. Take me out. I don't want to get infected. It's too late. Once the plague pops up, it's too late. That's why I made sure to at least have this guy not go into the city. But yeah, sadly, I think you're already infected. Yeah, because even if I took you out now, you'd still be infected. This fucking video is just literally it's just, we're playing Plague Incorporated today. That's all it is. I'm trying to remember you guys to get some better garrisons around here, just so it's a bit happier. Just like one guy. Let's do that. And then constructing something in every city there. I'm gonna keep getting the horse mill for more growth. Get that. Yeah, like our economy is doing a bit better at least. It's just, oh my god. The game just hates me today for plague. So he's in Greece right now. He's in Athens at the moment. That's where Deadshot is, at least. Radu. Let's see. Can I come infect the Ottomans' lands? So, only spies can spread plague. Armies, at least as far as I remember in Medieval 2, armies are not able to spread plague. Why don't you send the Emperor with an army to attack Venice? It was because he is currently plagued. That's why. Once he is not plagued, I wanted him to be the one leading that army. It's just currently he is plagued, and I did not want him to infect the army with plague. Which, also trying to get him coronated as well. Because I'll probably have him grab some reinforcements from Constantinople once it's not plagued. It's just everything. Oh, fuck! No! 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 Please survive. Oh my god, I sank the ship. You did proud. You did proud, random mercenaries.
Our fleet is victorious.
Shit.
Fleet is under attack.
Okay, I didn't get sank.
We must withdraw now.
Perfect. They got me right next to Constantinople. Almost lost the faction leader there. But no, he should be safe. Get me off this goddamn boat. This is why I wanted to have him not be sent on his own. God damn. And then gotta wait for Constantinople. I'm getting rid of this boat. We're gonna be here for right now in case you guys are attacked. But god damn it. Another family member. And then we've got the trading post over here. Beautiful. So now I can get these guys recruitable around here, which is great. And then let's see. So you guys can keep getting the neighborhood. We almost have it so we have enough growth that we're actually growing even during plague, which is insane. So yeah, you guys can do that. And I still gotta keep retraining. Okay. So we've got that. I should now be able to at least hit this area. And then they don't get a thing. I might just take the autosolve, but I think we'll do this ourselves. Is this... No, that's got multiple layers. So we actually are going to take the autosolve, because I don't have a functioning cannon enough for that. So yeah, we'll take Nassau that way. I need to get this cannon retrained if I can. I'm getting, again, rid of this one. I want the Genoese one, not the Venetian one. Because the Venetian one never gives me troops, which is the main reason why I never want to use it. Yeah, today's enemy is the plague. That is literally all it is today. Is just that. But no, now I'll have Nassau. I'll probably have you guys chill there for a bit, possibly. Try to maybe kill these fleets off if I can. Yeah, because let's let you guys go. Well, actually, maybe we stay here for a second, because we might be able to get Nassau happy enough that I can leave here, go north, hit this area, and then we can stop off in Constantinople once the plague is done. It's not maybe the worst idea. I just know I need to sit in this area a little bit until we can get some more troops to watch over it. But no, I need to actively start pushing against the Ottomans again. Like, we developed ourselves a bit more. We can actually recruit more in Greece now, which is good. So I think now is going to be the time. Like, basically, I just want to take this one last island from the Venetians. We'll offer them a peace treaty. And then we're going full speed ahead, trying to advance into the Ottomans in Greece. So I feel like... Would I want to focus on Western Greece or Eastern Greece first is the question. And by that I don't mean all the way by Constantinople. I mean just like more closer to Athens. I don't know. Also, I do know for myself, I am probably going to have it so that today's stream, because of Valentine's Day, and to make sure I can actually give more time to the girlfriend, I'm going to actually have it so today's stream is only going to be 3 hours instead of 4 hours. So we'll only go for another like half hour until we're done for today, I think. Because like right now, we've been able to make some good progress. I'm happy about how things have been going with this campaign. We've been building up every turn, every turn. Builder's Purchase. Ragusia. And then I forgot to do that mission to talk to Austria. Damn it. Constantinople's still plagued, so we gotta wait still with you guys. And then here, let's get that. How are you guys without any troops in here?
Move out.
Naxos is at 60. You guys should be okay. No governance. Yeah, no, that will go away with the recruitment. And we're gonna get 10 from that. I think we're okay. It's at 60 right now. Like, we'll get a unit here. I think we're gonna keep moving.
Yes.
Might leave, like... I'll leave this guy behind.
March.
Just so we have something in here. So you guys are then good. And then I can have it so we'll go into the fleet. And let's set sail to try and go back up here.
This is as far as we go today, my lord.
Because we're waiting on the coronation there. Coming of age, Sergios. I'm probably actually going to move that guy at some point. For right now, so let me just add him onto the list of characters, so I know who is come of age. Because no one's this guy at the moment. So put him up there. Okay, so I've got that. Construction report. Got the slightly better roads now. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, so... That doesn't look like it's doing any, it's like doing like, it's like 4. Oh, that's actually doing a good jump. Oh, because, yeah, that's the, you guys don't have, you got trade goods, and this gives 1 extra additional trade fleet. Yeah, so let's grab that for some additional trade there. Who is that? Is that my son? So that was the guy that just came of age. No. This is this guy. So that's your cousin. This is the guy that just came of age. Okay, so we got that. I need to remember that if you guys have this... You already have the basic one. Okay, so that one give a giant boost to you guys in terms of... Oh, there's literally no trade here. Wait, seriously? There's literally no trade in this area. Huh. That's not what I was expecting. Okay, then. I was expecting us to have trade on Crete. But no, we literally have no trade on Crete, which is so weird. Like, I have ports there. I just don't know why there's literally no trade. But yeah, hopefully the garrison on that other island of Venice is going to be pretty weak too, so we can get that back. And then I just need to go back to Constantinople with that army, kind of heal them up a little. Ideally, the plague's going to fucking stop, because oh my god. And then we start going full bore into Greece. And hopefully we can actually start making some good progress that way. Because we've got far more cities now, so we can actually recruit more reinforcements for us. I do know I'm going to want to make sure I try and retrain and build up my fleet a little bit more when we are in Constantinople, if I can. I think the rebels' ships have blockaded the port. Oh, have they? Let me double check that. No, not at the moment. It's not blockade at the moment. Okay, trade's back now. Okay, so I think they were blockading it last turn. That makes sense. New mission, blockade port. Oh, perfect. And it gives you military units. I will do so. So what we'll do is
Plotting course now, my lord.
grab my army, drop off, maintain the siege. We'll blockade the port
We control access to this
long
port
enough
now,
that we can finish that mission. Then we will assault it. So you guys... Beautiful. It's already now core region. Love that. You guys need to get your basic port again, because you don't have that right now. So grab that. And then you guys over here. This should help out with trade, because right now it's... Let's see. Yes, so that'll help out with trade. So try and grab that. Let's see, after conquering Venice, will you go to the Ottomans or to the Italians? So I say we're going to go after the Ottomans. Oh, there's this one too. I want to take this island as well from the Venetians. So I want to take that island first before we're fully done. Well, honestly, I could take also Durazzo. So they have this city too. I kind of want to take all of those.
An order.
Because then we'll have it so we'll have the
An order.
western side of Greece. So I think I need to have you go up this way. Because I want to be able to tell the Venetians, hey, I don't want war anymore. After I take their land in Greece.
Journey ends.
So I think we'll do that. That's good there. Is there anything else I want to build? Athens. I want you guys to get your roads built up there. We're starting to get some more bonuses now, with more roads being built up all together, which is great. You can move up a little bit. But that should be good for there. Says Constantinople has no more plague. I don't necessarily trust it, so I'm going to give it one more turn. I'll give it one more turn, and then I'll see if... Just to make sure there's no more plague. Then I can have it so I'm coronated. And then I will have it so next turn, I think, I will start some recruitment of some better troops that I'll bring over as reinforcements. That's kind of my thought process. Because Constantinople just has way better infantry it can recruit for me. Do you want to turn Naxos Castle into a city? It would be a good commercial city as well.
It's preheating, but there's a timer that I put for when it's done preheating, and then it's just transferred. Go is in the microwave.
Okay, that's about bread. And I'm debating if I need to have my general stay in Constantinople for a bit. I need to check and see if he's a military-minded general or if he is a administratively minded general. But I'm not opposed to the idea of making maybe Naxos into a city. Having a lot of like cities in between for along our trade routes could make it so we can make quite a bit of money from those. Although I do know having them as castles, they'll be more fortified and easier to defend as the islands. I can see either option. I think for right now, at least, I'm not going to convert it. I know Methone, that one was good to switch to a city. God, I need to start killing these rebel fleets. Yeah, because like you guys can keep assaulting those spots. I'm not too worried about that. But I think I need to try and get rid of these rebel fleets. Them blockading my ports right now is not great for our economy. Yeah, because I don't see any plague right now, so I think I am safe to go into my city. Flaming Tragedy. I think that was a wife. Kuzganos. I'm trying to remember where the Kuzganos... I think that was over here? Yeah. Who's the tragedy of? Oh, I accidentally clicked away from the thing. That's okay. Alliance announced. Okay, so I should now be able to have it so... I will go in. I need to be coronated. I'll be coronated next turn. That's just a very basic army. Just go around the side there. And then let's stop recruiting for a second. These guys don't look the worst. going to try and grab a bunch of reinforcements. So it'll take us a couple turns, but we can try and grab those guys. And then I'll queue up some retraining. So we've got that. You guys need to sit here at least for a few more turns until... What does the auto-resolve look like right now for you guys? Oh, easily enough. Yeah, we just need to sit here for, what was it, 3 turns, I think? Yeah, 3 turns, and I'll get some military units. So I say we stay there. And then I'm going to keep trying to improve my economy. Because a lot of these areas, I didn't realize they didn't already have the merchant wharfs built up. So getting the first level of those will be the same thing as with the fleets. Because ports, sea trade. Yeah, so do they only ever have 1 fleet available? Yeah, they'll... Oh. Stream's still going, right? I just saw something just randomly flicker out. It's still going, right? Okay, my laptop was just weird for a second there. But yeah, no, so we have 1, 2, 3 core region. So does it give an extra one when it's a core region? Yeah. But no, I know these are things I want to try and grab because that'll help us out with more trade. You, same deal. You didn't have this one. We'll now try and grab it. And then I need to get some more law bonus around here if I can. I know it's just the issue that we have Constantinople as my capital. I know eventually I will technically want to put Thessaloniki as my capital, actually. But for right now, it's more beneficial to have it be Constantinople because of the absolute money I make in Constantinople on its own. But now let's pass the turn along there. Can I take out the rebels? So, let me see what those armies are again. Those are not pushover armies. Like, if they want to take the forts, I can then start trying to starve them out, but those are not pushover armies in any regard. So we're going to want to be careful with when we try and get rid of them, but I think we should try to. If anything, maybe... we can try and see if we can bribe them. Because if I can bribe them and get rid of them that way, I'm not opposed to it. Oh. Good yawn. But no, because if I could just bribe those rebels, that'd be great. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to fight that. And that's basically like, hey, the force I have dealing with the Venetians right now, I'm gonna have to try and take them to use that to take those armies. But if I can bribe those forces, I'll gladly go with that. Because our economy is doing well, that I might be able to bribe them. Just the bribery doesn't really ever go through sometimes, which is always irritating. But we'll at least try. Yeah, no, the Ottomans, so I'll try and have it so we look away so we don't spoil ourselves on like specific movements and stuff like that. But no, that should be me coronated. Yep. The Roman coronation. Which that always, let's see, because that gives me what again? I've got ornamental armor. The Roman Emperor, because what it does is it gives me bonus attacks bonus. Authority, law, reduce squalor. It makes it so I'm like a really good governor. I might actually stay the governor of Constantinople. I am administratively minded, so I would actually be an amazing governor. So I think I will actually stay here. So, like... I think I'll make it a little bit less for right now. But I think I'm going to have it so that these guys... I will start watching over Constantinople. So, we're not just going to have it so that you guys are going to be waiting. I think it's next turn for this mission. But then I'll have it so that they can make their way over here and they'll join on in. Maestros now. We can get some better troops around here, which is good. You guys have the basic one there. If I can. Does that actually reduce growth? A little bit. But I save at least 100 gold per turn there. I'm tempted to grab that. Watermill for the growth there. We'll go with that. And then Diplomat, I want to have you. I don't have much money right now, but we can try and see, like... Try it! Yeah. Their power, their wealth is boundless. I find that that's probably the reason why they never accept these. Because technically, the rebels have, like, unlimited money. Which is awkward as hell when I'm trying to, like, bribe them. But yeah, no. We've now been coronated, which is great. Now we're just waiting on those recruits. And then, you know, I will grab this Master Shipbuilders Guild. Grab that. Yeah, so we're just waiting for those reinforcements. Then we can try and have it so... Oh, I forgot to do the Fog of War stuff. Because I'll have it so we, like, turn off the Fog of War. We'll go back off. We'll back away from our territory. Also, this song lasts so goddamn long. We'll kind of look at the map a little bit. Because I am curious, like, how the Ottomans are doing. It does seem like they're expanding quite a bit. Mainly to the north, it seems like. I know they conquered all of Anatolia. Let's see, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm up for almost 22 hours. Also have a good date with your girlfriend. Thanks, guys. Yeah. Yeah, no, we'll be ending this video today soon. This stream today soon. We'll go for about another 10 minutes. But I think to make sure I have more time to be able to spend with my girlfriend, I just want to have this be a slightly shorter stream than usual. But no, I'm at least happy how things are going. Like, things are slowly improving. We're building up as the Empire again. I just know, like, next video will be the main video that we properly start seeing, like, a proper war with the Ottomans once again. Because at least at this point in time today, we've been able to conquer pretty much all the really useful islands. You know what? I'll take you. You're fine. This song is still going on. Maximilian, the Horrible Emperors. It's still going. Is that general over here? Why do I have a trebuchet around here? What? Oh, is that the fucking units you gave me? Yes. I don't want trebuchets. I would prefer something else. Also, I'm actually probably going to have it so we fight this, because these guys I don't want around here. Love how it gives me a horrible chance to try and win that. Jesus Christ. Okay. Also, I needed that song to stop. Because it doesn't stop once it starts. Because I can barely hear my units and everything like that.
Our foes appear to be gaining the upper hand in this battle.
No, because like this should be just a slaughter. It's like, hello? Charge. 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 Actually, you go off to the side. Everybody forward! And then you get on in here to go for that skirmisher unit in the back. Because these guys should break pretty easily. Hello! Yes, flee! Flee from the mounted army! Archers at the back there, beautiful. Yeah, they're trying to go for the reinforcements primarily. Let's see. You can take archers. Yeah, you keep going for those spearmen. There we go. Archers shaking. Oh my god, this guy didn't even get touched and he's already routing. Beautiful. Yeah, hit those spearmen so they break too.
For the moment, the fortune
Beautiful.
goes our way. Let's pray it remains. Only half the enemy force remains.
Oh, do you guys not want to give up? Yeah, these guys are dying nicely. Fighting to the death there. 84, just continue just a little bit longer.
We must push our advantage.
There we go. Okay, so now most of the damage was done by just the two, so this guy that we stole Aladdin. So he got, was it 52? Oh, sorry, 57. So 57 kills for him. 32 and 5. I don't remember who these guys. Oh no, sorry. This one is Odin. So Odin got 5 kills. And the other guy, it was 32, but I don't remember this guy's name. Hey, Ramp, let's see. How is the campaign going? It's going pretty good. I know the first 2 streams we were struggling to survive. We're now in a far more stable point with the Empire. We're slowly building. We're slowly gathering. Our economy is improving. We've been taking all these little islands from the Venetians. Let's see, so the other general was this guy. I didn't even write his name down. That is a fucking long-winded name. So that is Akin, Dinos, X, Helen, Group. Yes. That guy got 32. 32. There we go. I see, I just got Medieval 2 for this mod. Oh, absolutely warranted. This is such a great mod. It is such a good goddamn mod. Let's see. Naval Dry Dock, Warehouse. I want more money. Bonus, public health bonus. Does this already give me just only one? Let's see. So, okay, so this would actually give me another trade fleet. So that actually give us some pretty good amount of income. So go with that. But now I can have it so, now that we finish that mission, this we can just auto-resolve. There we go. So now we've got this area back under our control. Yeah, I think I'm gonna move it. So we can go over here at the fleet. That way we can pick you guys up next turn. I do want to try and retrain a little bit if I can. So we'll cancel this stuff for right now. Trying to train a little bit, and then I might be able to get at least like one more boat. Just to kind of bolster this navy a little bit more. Although we're going to want to wait here like 2 more turns, so we might do a bit more to the fleet. Oh, let's see. I have to start playing as the Byzantines first and got streamrolled, and now I'm playing as Wallachia. Nice. Let's see. Are the Wallachians at war with the Hungarians? They might be. Let's see. So, Hungary... Yes. Hungary is at war with Wallachia right now. Let's see. New family member. Merchant's Wharf. Got the port there. Beautiful. This guy I'm going to get rid of. Let's get another unit here, because you'll be free upkeep. Let me get the basic farm here. Make information. And then I think that is good. Yeah, Venice doesn't like me right now. No shit. Okay. But no, essentially it's now just waiting until this area is safe. But no, we now at least have all these islands now again. And basically, because I'm probably going to do at least like 1 more turn end. For sure. Maybe 2. Depends on how long it takes us to go through. But essentially, I feel like next video, we are going to properly start a war with the forces of the Ottomans once again. The Constantinople, we will have be our main defense point still. And I will have it so, ideally, I will still primarily strike them in Greece. Central Greece. As I'm trying to figure out how the diplomacy works and fleets, I mainly play Attila. Okay, so the main way for diplomacy is you have to first primarily have a diplomat. Then you have to bring them physically to the location to talk to, and then you can actually do the diplomacy. Most often, you just need to get trade and maybe apply map information to people so you can get more information on the map if you don't want to try and explore with spies. And then with the fleets, so the fleets are always auto-managed or auto-resolved for how you do the battles, but they're the main way you need to be able to actually transport troops via the sea. But that's basically the basic overview I would give, at least for diplomacy and fleets. Hopefully that would help. Because I know I'm the opposite. I rarely play Attila. I primarily play Medieval 2 and Warhammer 3 is the main ones I play right now. Let's go try and talk to Austria. They said they had a spot over here? Arch Duchy of Austria. They don't control that territory. They've got stuff over here, so we've got to go talk to them there. Yeah, the Ottomans are doing well. And I keep forgetting. Fuck, okay. While I'm over here, and we're not looking at our own territory, we are going to turn off the Fog of War so we can kind of see what's going on the map. Because I am always curious about that. So Poland's doing really well. The Ottomans have... yeah, about what I was expecting. They've got all of Anatolia. And then they are pushing right now, it looks like, into Albania. Yeah, that seems to basically be like what's going on with the Ottomans. They're doing okay, though. Crimea's got a little bit of territory up there. Hungary is not doing the best right now. Austria is doing good for themselves. I know Sicily's doing pretty good right now. Genoa's still holding in there. I actually kind of was surprised that the borders are not as... there's not as much border gore as I was expecting. But no. So essentially... I know... so is... you guys... and you... and I want to at least sit here to get some of the fleet stuff. We'll probably just have... oh no. Yeah, that'll be a fresh unit. Yeah, because I'll have it so, like, you guys can be making your way out with some reinforcements. Ooh, there's actually some good mercenaries around here. Like, you're a good mercenary. These guys are both good. Those guys I'm going to be bringing along with us, because we're trying to bring more reinforcements. And then this area here, I get a basic unit there. Keep trying to build that up. But I think for right now... I didn't know that you could console command the Fog of War. That's kind of cool. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, the, there's a lot of console commands. Fog of War is the main one that I occasionally you'll use. The Bombard is bombing. Fine, I'll grab the Monster Bombard. That's one of the main ones that I'll use occasionally in campaigns, just to... because it's always interesting to see how the map is looking like that, and I always appreciate that. But I am going to be done for today, guys. Gonna, again, go start doing some stuff for Valentine's Day with my girlfriend. But I'm hoping you guys enjoyed the stream. We'll be doing more of this next Saturday, which is, coincidentally, her birthday. Which is kind of funny. So she's, like, literally a week after Valentine's Day. But I'm going to be done for today, guys. Thanks for stopping by. We'll be doing more of this next Saturday. That one might be a shorter stream as well, 3 hours instead of set 4. But I will be done for now. So thanks, guys, for stopping by. Hopefully I'll see you all next week. But this is Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time.